I do like how they have the friends and the notifications on that right hand side. It's beautiful.
Oh my god,
yeah.
yeah, it's all great.
Well, now if they would just go and update it so that we could see beacons, like when a player puts out a beacon, be able to see those in a list format similarly, that'd be great. So it's not
Yeah, this
just
way it's not just temporarily on your HUD, and if you don't see it, then that's it.
yeah, no one sees it. Oh, let me cancel and redo that over and over until someone accepts.
Go.
Everybody loading?
Yep, I'm loading up.
Perfect.
Oh, I may or may not still have a crime stat level 4.
Wow.
That's okay. I can get your bounty and share it with the party, and then we'll kill you.
Fantastic.
You may end up in prison though.
Yeah, I may or may not have started branching into those personal missions just to see what's up, and a lot of them are actually pretty fun. They get you crime stats, but they're actually fun missions.
Hmm.
There's only so many Covalix delivery things I can do before it goes. Although I did do one, which I learned was a problem because I did it with a Mustang and I had to obtain the delivery package that blew up from the ship, and then I somehow had to stuff it in my Mustang. That was fun.
What?
I'm alive.
Damn, the assassins didn't do it.
I'll let you know when I load it in 5 minutes.
It's like you see the assassin looking at like a bottle of water and another bottle of water. It's like, which one was mine? They drink one and this.
Now just pick one and go.
Oh, hey, Chris, I see you spawned at Port Olisar too.
Yeah. I'm currently trying to spawn my character, but it doesn't work.
Yeah, you're probably gonna have to claim it.
Yeah, but I only got the retrieve button.
Oh, well,
When
then
I
just hit retrieve.
when I press it, then it says, okay, please wait while your vehicle is being delivered to the platform, and then shortly after this, the red X comes with, we cannot do this.
Try requesting a different ship and then requesting the Carrack.
Ah, yeah, good idea.
I have no idea where I am. I'm definitely not at Port Olisar. I'm at a truck stop. I just don't know which.
Oh wow!
Those places to be at.
I'm 20 something. Oh, Chris, I think I know where I am. Wherever we were last when we played.
I think Everest.
Okay, that makes sense. No, not Everest. I don't recognize the. Like when you exit the hubs, the layout's different.
Pull up your map.
Or it's L4 or Crusader L5?
L5, I think. Hurston L5. Oh, let's find
It's funny you mentioned to go to the map, and my map is just circles with no. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, mine loads up forever. So.
It looks like you're in, yeah, her L4. Yeah.
That's right.
Hey,
I was bounty hunting. We were following two guys in a Carrack. We were also in a Carrack. Right. Now I remember.
Well, I suppose I can now. Who am I flying out to? I suppose you guys want to probably claim this nice, beautiful. All right.
Still
I got this knife.
cannot spawn it.
Oh, well, I went and set my Carrack. I think I had claimed it, so I can probably call in mine.
Yeah.
For me, I have this nice, beautiful crime stat 4. I'm still laughing at the fact. Do I?
Got it.
There.
Like how I,
There, everyone should have it.
I can accept my own bounty. Do I kill myself and do I get the money?
Yeah.
No.
There was a Star Wars game I played ages back called Jedi Knight Jedi Academy, and there were custom servers where you could have like currency and stuff like that. And there were times people would put a bounty on me, I'm like, okay, kill myself, give me the money, and they're just like, "You're not wrong."
Well played, sir. Well played.
Pretty much. And it's like, look, I fulfilled the contract. It says it right there on the console. This player killed himself. Give me the money.
This beautiful ship that Michael gifted me, and then I promptly sent him to prison.
Thanks for the ship, jerkwad.
Welcome to the party, pal.
I'm your buddy, pal.
Well, now it sucks though, because now I need to spec out the Aegis Avenger. I think that's what this is.
Hey, the Avenger's a good ship.
I just got the hang of starting to do things with my Mustang, but now I've been given a new ship, and I was going, oh crap! Now I need to figure out what I want to do with this thing.
So you upgraded from the Mustang to the Avenger?
More like a sidebar, if anything.
Yeah.
I didn't buy it. Michael just gave it to me as like a lend-lease program.
Hmm.
I'm going to just buy a sniper rifle real quick. And then go meet you
Speaking
guys.
of which, it is my birthday today. I will accept oaths of fealty and gold bars.
I don't have gold bars, but I can say happy birthday.
Hooray!
I can try to get someone.
We can sing happy birthday, but because it's copyrighted or whatever, we
Please
can
no.
always go like, happy birthday to you.
I'm calling my lawyer.
I just know people that can do certain things. That's about all I got for you.
Certain things and certain people.
We can always go to we can go to New Babbage and get you a stripper.
Alright, can I not go to this? Clear route.
Alright, don't they have those at the whatever laser light show club thing they have there?
Wait, now Grimhex, I could definitely see having strippers, but the strippers would also probably be very.
Yeah.
Strictly speaking. Strictly speaking.
They only have
The strippers would probably be a little worn down.
Yeah, they only have so many.
Strictly speaking.
Strictly or striply?
Why the fuck am I out of money?
I think you're going to be happy with that.
No, they're not the ship jackers, they're the strip jackers.
Good purchase.
Let me land here first before y'all kill me.
Too late.
Should I spawn my Pisces?
Oh, whoa, oh, these things are killing. No, these things are trying to shoot me. They weren't trying to shoot me yesterday. Or rather,
Clap,
earlier
slap,
today.
Slap, clap, clap, clap. Slap, slap, slap. Clap, clap, clap.
Alright, cool. Alright, All-Star, you win this round.
And be merry. But why is the rum gone?
But
Why is the rum gone?
But why is the rum gone? Oh, I'm kind of tempted
know
just to fly
why.
through poor All-Star as everything tries to kill me.
That's the best part.
Alright, I'm gonna do it. This reminds me of taking that one fighter jet and trying to fly through the tunnel in GTA 5.
And dying horribly every single time.
I actually almost made it through once.
I like how the terminal listed my ship at Hurston L4, and it turns out to not be on that pad. Like, oh, go to Hurston L4, okay. Like the pad 04, not pad 04, there's no ship.
Well, here, Bundle, I'll make sure to make it quick and painless. Well, mostly painless.
Knife him. It's so much fun to watch you do the knife animation in third person.
I guess technically I could get out of my ship and then just kind of float towards you.
Yeah. The turret's probably won't shoot you then.
Cryptic, Dart, and I, earlier did one of those missions where you gotta on the planet and evict a few people. And since the Carrick Red, no, sorry, not the Carrick, the
Cutlass Red?
Cutlass Red, that's the one, was slightly damaged from the previous time because you guys, I don't know if this is just me, but can you guys target the turrets hitting one and all that kind of stuff?
No.
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 That being said, you'll probably want to park like 3K off Port Olisar here, just because that way we could actually go and actually use combat against you. Because if you park too close, we won't be able to do anything.
Currently I have a dude that's trying to kill me. That's not the station.
Oh, a dude trying to kill you?
Yeah, so I'm just gonna, there we go. Armistice Stone. Yay. And I have the
Well,
station.
here, tell you what, here, I'm approaching your ship. Just go and stop real quick. I'll hop on, fly out, and then once we're clear, you hop out, and then I end you.
Well, actually, I was just gonna hop out of the ship normally and then float my way over there as I'm in the Armistice.
I mean, it'd be faster for you to fly out, but you know, whatever works.
I mean, I already hopped out of the ship.
Yeah.
And also because I was also being shot by 3 other players at that point, so.
All right, well, I'm floating over to you here, so. Want to make sure that we escape the Armistice Zone, so you'll want to fly away from PO here until the beacon icon disappears. I see your buddy. What ship was you flying? Terrapan, Valkyrie?
Oh. I'm not familiar enough with all the ships in this game yet. That looks like a Cutlass.
Certainly a lot of activity. I want to keep flying this way, away, because we have to escape the Armistice Zone for me to kill you. Bundle, where are you going?
I'm just very slow, okay?
Hold shift.
I am. I had to go back against the...
Yeah. Oh, there's. I do admit I love seeing this. All these ships just kind of in the area, just like, where is he? Where is he?
Like the Avengers just being shot at by turrets and shit, and nothing's happening. Here I am just floating out. Uh-oh. They're all pointing at my ship. They don't see me.
Yeah, it's a Valkyrie there. I would
I
love to have a
showed them.
Valkyrie someday, but
I showed them.
yeah. It should be almost toward the edge of the armistice on here. Just a little
Yeah, anyhow, when we were on the planet, I parked out, made a beautiful landing. No one else seems to think so, but I made a beautiful landing. And when we were approaching the area that we're supposed to destroy everything, all of the other turrets were shooting out of ships. So we're basically running into a fire zone in like the
There we go.
relatively foggy, dead of the night sort of thing. And it was aesthetically beautiful.
Hmm.
All right. Tenderize me.
Oh, there's no 0G. Oh, come on. Okay, let me get my knife.
Oh, there's no 0G knifing? That sucks.
Oh no, there's no 0G. Like, I'm sure there's knifing because you can just swing a knife, but there's no 0G. Straight up just melee.
Oh. Hmm. Although that would actually be really funny to watch astronauts have a cage match in the middle of space. Now, I have been killed with a crime stat earlier today, and I just ended up back in Grim Hack. I didn't go to the microtech place that I was supposed to have gone to. So I'm going to wonder whether or not this works the way it's supposed to.
Yeah, we'll see.
Because they did load up into New Babbage. Let's see if it does it again. And then when I got out, I went into Grim Heck area, which I didn't know was Grim Heck. I thought I was like, oh,
Grim Heck.
This looks oddly familiar. And then I saw these guys running around with full armor and guns.
Like,
So
this isn't prison.
Oh, no, that's definitely prison. I'm in an orange tent. All right, there we go.
See, now the question is, do you want to go and try to just mine your way out, or do you want to try to escape and then get your crime stat gun?
I just earned 3,700 credits for my own death.
I mean, hey, if it's stupid and it works.
Try our work release program. Enroll. Sure, why not? Start mine today. It'll give me something to do.
Work me harder.
Okay.
But if you want, you could go through the escape route. We could go and just pick you up and then.
Well, I think I just discovered the escape route.
Jimmy, I think
Yeah,
it's like
I just discovered the escape route.
Yeah, so up to you, but.
Well, I mean, it wasn't up to me. It was up to the game.
Well,
yeah.
I just fell through the map.
Oh, well. Get riggedy rocked.
Well, I have successfully done a prison break.
What, are you in orbit now?
The prison is now broken.
Yeah. There are no issues with the prison whatsoever. Meanwhile, as they say this, a prisoner runs by, like, in the background. Like, shanks a guy and then just keeps running.
Well,
Probably gonna have to kill yourself.
Oh no, I have a survival estimate of 8 minutes and 40 seconds.
Okay, but where are you? Are you in the middle of the planet, or?
Your guess is as good as mine. I can see the stars beneath me and the planet above me.
You're moving very fast.
Then you're in orbit.
to the counter here.
And all I know is that apparently I'm 297 degrees Celsius right now.
I mean, to be fair, cooling is a bigger problem in space than heating. Like, staying cool is more of a problem than staying warm, just because space is a very great vacuum. Meaning that if you're, like, yes, it's very cold, but there's nothing to transfer your heat to that point. It's a void. So because there's a very low transfer rate, that then means that even though it's very cold, you actually have a harder time keeping cool than you keeping warm. So, generally speaking,
One thing's for certain, I am an oven. You could cook a goddamn pizza in me, and you'd be good in 10 minutes.
only 10 minutes.
So stick a fork
What
in
an
and you're
idea.
done. By the way, I'm back and I just arrived at Port sir.
350 degrees Celsius.
Hot day.
Sorry guys, I have to leave you. My kids are awake.
Yeah.
Just turn the gas on.
Hopefully, see you tomorrow.
Kids are awake.
Bye.
Turn the gas on.
Yeah, that's my grandfather's method of raising kids is you need your kids to go to sleep, just turn the gas on.
And how many survived to the ripe old age of adulthood?
Well, I mean, he's my grandfather, so clearly
Merc,
At
how
at
many?
least one of them survived. No, he all three kids are alive so far.
Yeah. A likely story.
Likely, yeah. Well.
I mean, the longer I wait in the middle of the space, 410 degrees Celsius, the more towards my time when I can leave anyway, so.
Do you mean the longer they think that you're AWOL and
Oh, let me
count
land here
double your
first.
time? So where are we all meeting up? PO?
I'm already at PO, so yeah, let's meet up. Well, we have to rescue.
Okay.
Who are we rescuing from prison?
Well, Bundle's in prison, but I don't know if he was saying he wanted to...
Well, I mean, I did a prison escape. I just want to
Well, you have
see
to
how
escape,
high
right?
of a temperature I can get. That's actually my goal right now.
You have to escape, though, right? Like you haven't
I have
escaped
to
yet.
kill myself first, and then I can escape.
Well, he's glitched into the blade or something? Question mark.
You can see the screenshots in the Pew screenshots. I
Yeah, I
posted
saw
them there.
those.
It was funny though, because the moment you said, "Oh, you can find the escape route," the very moment that you said that, I fell through the floor right outside the door of my apartment.
I was trying to get you the escape route, okay?
And then I said, "Well, I already discovered the escape route."
Alright, so we're... Alright, Bundle Sticks is on Hearst, on Aberdeen, Ken is like 10 meters
Hi,
behind
where-
me.
where-
Hello.
Oh, I don't have a Moby glass
Chris
right now. I
is
can't-
4... Okay, so Chris is on another strut.
Yep.
Let me just mute myself. Okay.
500 degrees Celsius.
And I'm just muting myself in games, this way I don't echo or double talk or whatever it is.
Lock up.
Echo, echo. Hello, hello. Now pinch hitting for many Malta. Oh crap! I need drink.
Cassava
Especially if
apple.
we're going to Aberdeen. Last time I was on Aberdeen, I was getting dehydrated.
Yeah, I've got a pretty decent stockpile of food and
I
water.
died
too.
last time, so I need to get. Let me get food while I'm right here, and then I'll go and run into. What's face has food, right? And drink.
You're going to be happy with that.
Cassava outlet, right? Shopping, clothing store.
Wow. 5 drink and 8 MREs, and I'm at
Yeah, you can
full,
stow a lot of MREs.
Not really. I can only store 8 and then 5 bottles of water, and that's it.
Oh, I bought like 10 last time. But I didn't have any drinks, so all I had were MREs.
Oh, here's an MRE. I just dropped it on the ground.
Okay, let me just. I think I'm up to 3
Nope, it
now.
actually disappeared. Never mind.
Yeah, if you drop
I'm
food, they
starting.
just vanish. I noticed that.
Starting to suffer from hyperthermia now. 40.8 degrees body temperature, 584 degrees outside
Rainbow
temperature.
effect on your HUD yet?
Up the charts.
Wait, hyperthermia or hypothermia?
Hyper.
Yeah, hypo is when you're cold. Hyper is when you're hot.
Just think cool thoughts.
Or am I getting it the other way around?
Cool thoughts. Planes with aviators.
Nice choice.
Sure.
I like how the lady's like, nice choice. I'm like, lady, there's no other choice.
There is no choice. Well, it's a nice choice. Get fucked.
It's a nice choice to have no choice. By the way, you are currently being monitored, and if you see something, it is your duty to say something. Otherwise, you're doing a crime.
I think
Okay,
I think they're out of MREs. I think I just bought the last one. I'm not gonna buy med pens because I just bought 100 at the shop I was at the truck stop.
Yeah, I'm pretty good on
So
those.
I'm
too.
pretty good, and I already had 1,200, so not too much, right?
I think you're gonna be happy with that.
So now I'm at 1,300.
Alright, 15 seconds till death. And I am at 667 outside temp, and wow, the it is just off the charts there.
It's over 9,000.
See anything you like?
There we go.
So you guys heard about the whole
Good purchase.
thing with Cyberpunk, where we can customize our...
Oh, yeah.
Which thing? There's a lot of things.
So character customization in Cyberpunk 2077, you can now customize your junk.
Oh, yeah, Michael was talking about that because
Of
really
course
wants
Michael was
Scorpion.
talking about that. That sounds right up
He
his
wants
alley.
Scorpion back.
I'm curious and terrified at the same time to see what kind of character he creates.
Okay, I'm scared to exit. Okay, I don't think I can.
Don't be afraid.
Oh, there we go. The map loaded in. I can now escape the prison for reals this time.
until you fall through again.
Yep. Honestly, I'm just happy to see this content. This is kind of neat.
Yeah.
I don't think that's the encouragement they were aiming for. Okay, so we have these prisons now in the game to discourage people from, oh, I want to see these prisons, let's do crime.
Alright.
Wait, no, that's not what we... Oh, I'm gonna shoot all the people.
Just walk
Shut up,
out
you
with
just
a
gave me an
fucking
excuse to
minigun.
do crime. No, that's not what we want, damn it.
Look at all this cool content. Oh, we could do prison breaks. No, stop that. Ah.
On one hand, yes. On the other hand, no. I do hope though that they make it so that you have the option when drinking to like drink until my
Yeah, 'cause
thirst
look at me, I'm
is
trying to just
satisfied.
chug the entire bottle. I have to keep drinking and...
Yeah, it's just kind of like
I want to put my helmet back on, damn it. I
that,
feel exposed.
That and one, there should be some kind of of food and drink. So probably some like some kind of like a smoothie, something like that that'll satisfy both food and drink, but that we can eat and drink, so we can consume while wearing a helmet because they already have this shit. Because like
We need
military
Tang.
gas masks, modern day military gas masks have
Yeah.
a straw in them and a hookup to hook up to the standard issue military canteen so that you can go and drink while you are wearing the gas mask and everything
Oh,
is still
totally.
sealed up, completely clean, all that.
Or we can always do what we saw Dark Helmet do in Spaceballs. Just drink through the little filter there.
Oh my. I'm in prison for
Hot!
a
Too
8 hours.
hot! What?
I'm in prison for 8
I-
hours.
I wanted to pick it up and throw it in the trash, but the bottle just despawned.
That's a bad one.
It literally just dropped to your feet and then despawned, so I have no idea where it is now.
Yep.
Oh, these are awesome. Oh, that's...
Maybe someday they'll make it so it's like on Hurston or like New Babbage. Oh, you didn't recycle? That's a crime.
Oh my
Like,
god.
no,
can you
please.
not- Wait, really? On Hurston? Are you serious?
No, maybe not Hurston. New Babbage, maybe. I don't know.
Like, I think, wait, recycling crime on Hurston? What are you kidding me? Have you seen that planet?
Well, no. But that way they can also use it because on Hurston the whole thing is that the company rules overall. So it's like, oh, you just littered. That's another X amount you owe us.
No, but they don't. The reason why it's so polluted is because there's no recycling and green
No.
restrictions on the planet.
I know that. I'm talking about for the company themselves don't care, obviously, but they can
Right.
use it against the people because then, because you did this, that, and the other thing, you are more in debt to the company, so that so that we own you forever. Like they don't really care that you're recycling or not.
Oh
They're
yeah,
just
no,
using
they'll do
people.
anything to turn you into their slaves, literally.
Yeah. I really hope we can assault that place someday. It's going fucking
Yeah.
gnarly.
I have a sniper rifle on my back, right?
Yeah.
Good. Because I was messing around between the S71 that I haven't used in a year now and the sniper rifle, and I'm like, you know, they're pretty much the same. They're both semi-automatic, and the only difference is one has 8 shots, but they're 50 cal, versus one is 5mm but 30 rounds. You know, classic assault rifle. So it's like, kind of gonna go with the sniper rifle.
Yeah, I'm hoping down the line that with the P series, so like the P8, the P6, the P4,
Yeah.
I'm hoping that because earlier before they showed a concept of essentially a whole lineup, and the P
The
series,
P8. It was specifically that you're talking about the P8. Yeah, they had the P8 sniper rifle, a P8 assault rifle, a P8 pistol,
Yeah,
which is
it
the
was
P8P.
all the same weapon, and we can see. I mean, you can see on my back. I've got the P8 and the P4. Like you can see, they're
You got the
or I've
P6
got
sniper
P8.
rifle and the P8-SC, which is the submachine gun.
Yeah,
But
and
no,
it's
but they
like,
had
I would love it to be able to customize all these. Just be like, it's one platform, and then I just.
yeah,
And
I
now
think
I've
that's
got a
what I
sniper.
thought they
Now
had
I've got a
planned
sub
for the, yeah.
Well, I mean,
Because-
they still might, because I mean, just now, because I mean, if you were going to have that, you would need to have a interaction system like what they just came out with, of being able to modify it in game on the fly, not
Yep.
just going through menus, but actually like looking at it. Let me disassemble, let me take off the upper receiver, replace that, put a stock on. Now it's whatever.
Yeah, and
So
also
I'm hoping that might still be the case, that they're still looking to do that.
yeah, and also I think they had this in mind. You're not just talking about P4, P6. I think they were just talking about specifically the P8 because I was looking at all the weapons they have listed, even the ones that aren't in game yet. And they always planned on having like the P6 and the P4 and whatever, but the P8 specifically would have at least one of every type. There was like an HMG, an LMG, a sniper rifle, a pistol,
I
an assault
think
rifle.
with that, I would bet that just looking at the weapons, like looking at them on my back right now, that they're gonna give them different naming nomenclatures, at least for now, but it's still the same
Yeah.
idea. So it's not like the P6 will have its own versions of everything, and the P8 will have its own.
Yeah, that's what I'm
version.
hoping for. Is that there's like you have the P6 version, the P8 version, and the P. Actually, I'm fine if they don't do anything with the P4 because the P4 is supposed to be this like legendary, like 200-year-old assault rifle that everyone still loves. That's fine. You know? But with the P4 and the P8 and the P6, especially with the P8, because that was kind of that was always the idea since I don't know, I want to say 2015 or 16. Where they had they have the like you can look on like one of the sites, I think Star Citizen Tools. You got the P8 assault rifle, the P8 pistol, which is the P8 AR, the P8 P, the P8 SL, I think, is the sniper rifle.
Yeah.
I think it's called the SL, but no, or LR maybe, long run. I don't know.
Well, there was also two. So we've got so far, we've got the rifle, the sniper, and the subgun, and I think there was also a shotgun, a pistol, and
There was a shotgun too.
a shotgun, pistol, an LMG, and I think that wraps it up.
You know what? I have a list here. I've actually put the list in our other.
Because there was a screenshot that had all the different variants.
Yes, I remember that they showed it in
Or
the
not
TV,
not screenshot, but like a concept art.
I know what you're talking about, but hold on. Where did I put that? Okay, bearing applied technologies. Here we are. No, damn, that's all the stuff that's in game at the moment. Where's the stuff that's not yet there? Okay, so I didn't put this on the list yet, but there, if you go to the site that I got all these from, you should be able to find it.
Oh, here it is.
Let's try this again.
My Google Flow is still strong.
Unfortunately, the game wants me to go mine, but it won't let me equip the freaking tool to mine, so...
Nice. Merc, look
Joseph
over
was having
in
that issue.
cool media photographs. Yeah, I think if I remember right, Joe had 2 of them. Check your inventory, see if you have 2. So the variants, you've got a P8P, the pistol, the submachine gun. You got the P8AR 7.67, P8AR 5.56, P8 LMG 7.67, P8 DMR 7.67, the P8SR, I can't read, I think it says 50 cal, and then the P8SG or shotgun. So you've got 2 ARs, 1 subgun, 1 pistol, 1 OMG, 1 DMR, 1 sniper rifle, and then a shotgun.
Yeah, I remember this. Yeah. That's a shotgun, the sniper rifle. And the P8P.
I'm hoping that we're like, now it might not be the best in class for heck any of these.
No, but it's like your
but-
cheap, reliable, and heavily modifiable weapon.
Well, not only that, but also too, if it's something like where I can carry that and then I carry a little bit of extra gear on me to where I can swap that out on the fly, so I
Oh
can be
yeah,
like,
that would be so
hey,
worth it.
I've got a shotgun right now. Hey, we're moving to a long range engagement. Okay, hey, cover me for 20 seconds. Okay, I've got a DMR now. Now, obviously, I would still have to carry the required ammo for all of that, of course. But if I could do that on the fly, hell, why wouldn't I take that? Now, that being said, that would be best suited for areas where you're like, hey, we don't know what kind of conflict we're going to be experiencing here. So, if I know, hey, I'm going to be engaging in close quarters and maybe longer range. So I'm going to take, a real good sub gun and then maybe a longer range battle rifle or something like that, something that can kind of be that medium range weapon just in case. Sure, if I know that, and then maybe there'll be choices where I'm like, hey, this is definitely going to be the weapon to have for sub guns. It's the best sub gun, whatever. But if I'm like, hey, I'm going to be on this long range mission here, I don't know what I might encounter. I could be doing super long range. I could be, it might be dirty, dusty urban combat here, or switching between them all. I want something that I can switch between this. I do love that animation they've got for that MRE, where you rip open the top and it actually like looks like it rips open. Either it actually does, or they manage to finagle the optics on it just enough that it looks
There we go.
great. And then you actually like pull out beef chunks. You're just like, I'm they did a good job on that.
Yeah, but the whole P8 thing, like, I know, like, maybe I'm fine if they don't do it for the P6, but for the P8, like, they clearly had this plan, and they still do, because at least they haven't said that they didn't. But they have this plan for having the P8 be, at least have variants of, P8AR, P8P, the P8-SC, the P8, which we have, the P8 sniper rifle, the shotgun, etc., DMR. But before we get those, I want them to put the S71's alternate firing mode in the game, because it's supposed to have like a 5-shot burst, supposedly.
That would be deadly.
Here, let me put it on my back so you can see it.
my god,
Yeah.
why is it broken?
You see where the alternate where you can switch fire modes? See like the 5 dots?
Yeah, I think so. Yep.
Yeah, so like that would definitely.
I love that zoom function.
What?
The zoom function, you hold F and then you scroll your mouse wheel up, lets you zoom in.
Yes, yeah.
anywhere in the-
It's so useful. See, I can use it to read your the stuff on your helmet here,
Yeah.
like circuit system and the scratched out barcode and something Mark for something.
I totally didn't steal this armor when I left the Marines.
Yeah, I totally still don't have mine either. But I'm assuming when they actually add like different weights and stuff for different armors, that mine would probably weigh less than yours. Because mine's supposed to be like armor taken from yours, but made into more lightweight material.
Yeah.
So it's like mine's made from yours.
I can't wait until we actually do have those armor customization options, because just the fact that they're like, we want your armor to be like your ship, to where you can customize it for pretty much any kind of situation you think you might encounter there. I'm just like, yes!
I know. I was so happy when they made that armor archetypes panel at Citizen Con. I'm like, this is what I want.
Oh, yes.
Different damage types, unique specs for different settings for different armors. And the whole like pillars they had for each armor, like combat fighter, combat specialist, utilitarian utilitarian specialist,
oh hey,
whatever have you.
Yes.
Because there were 6.
You know, exploration versus survival versus.
I think one of them was explorer and explorer specialist or something like that. But there were 6. There were 3, each one having a specialist variant, so 6.
I wonder too how much room. So, like for example, let's say I've got my Carrack and I've got like, okay, here's my main exploration suit, and let's say it's kitted out for a general range of hot and cold weather. Well, let's say I'm like, hey, I think I might be getting shot at a bit here, but I still generally want that hot and cold extreme protection. Like, I wonder how much space other upgrades and stuff, because like right now it's like where you've got like scopes and laser sights and etc. for guns. Right now, of course, that doesn't take any inventory space. I'm wondering how much that will actually take up. So like I have like a box in my Carrack for, hey, this is my armor upgrades, and then going over to that, okay, let's go and outfit my armor for this mission.
Yeah. Also, I'm looking at your helmet. Because I remember they had that helmet that they showed off that was supposed to like close up. I think your helmet's supposed to have the visor is supposed to slide down. Because there's clearly
it is. It definitely looks like that, because you've got like a rotational, you've got like a pivot point on the side.
Hey, watch me.
That would be pretty awesome to see, and then see something like the Prowler cockpit. How it has like you turn on the HUD and I fucking love
we already have helmets that are fully enclosed, like that locust looking one.
Yeah. And I do notice though, if I just look now, I wanna, before of course we used to have helmet overlays, but then they removed those. And I admit they were a bit too much obscuring of the vision for some
Yeah, it was one of the reasons why I started using this helmet instead of the dust up, because visually I liked the dust up better, but this one was less obscuring and it still had the look I wanted.
Yeah, but it's like I'm hoping they do bring back the overlays, because like I know for instance in the Novikov armor they you can look around the helmet itself,
right?
Just making it so it's not as
because it's not attached to your helmet, it's attached to the suit.
Yeah. I mean, even a little bit, just so you can kind of see.
It's not attached to your head, it's
I'm
attached to your
wearing
suit.
it.
Yeah, that would be cool. Also, I like the idea of each helmet having a unique HUD, because that's something I've always wanted in like older Halo games.
That
like,
would be interesting.
Because like I love the idea of your HUD changing depending on what helmet you're wearing. Like, okay, It's not just.
Or maybe not necessarily depending on what helmet. For the most part, like there's some helmets might be unique, because I do remember them saying there would be like unique gear you could find, and then you would have to like insure that and blah blah blah. But I don't know if they're still planning on that, or if they're planning on just making it where it's unique just because it's customized a certain way or whatever. So maybe you can find like unique customizations that would then make the weapon unique. Anyway, it would be interesting if like different manufacturers had certain HUD elements. So it's like, oh, if you're wearing a, I don't even know what the armor manufacturers are, but you know, you're wearing one company's helmet.
Plastic Arms makes some of mine. Our side makes the rest.
Yeah, and then there'll probably be more down the line. We didn't even get any new armors with new Babbage, did we? That's coming like 4.0, right?
Yeah, because they delayed the bounty
which,
armor.
And speaking of which, it's taking them a year, essentially, because they were saying, hey, because they were saying that originally 3.8 would have so they were saying 3.8 would have originally new Babbage and its moons and the prison, etc. So that means they were working on that from 3.7, so you know, July. And then they're like, nope, sorry, we're gonna miss that. It'll be 3. We'll give you the planet, we'll give you new Babbage, but we aren't going to give you the moons or anything like that, or the buildings or anything like that. Then 3.9 comes up and they're like, oh, well, we're going to give you the spaceport and the major buildings, but we aren't going to give you the stores. So that means then when 4.0 comes along, presumably July, when we actually get the stores, that means they will have been working on it for a year, from July to July. Like, damn.
Yeah.
Which, and that's one thing that has been worrying me, is it seems like more and more things are slipping. Like, I mean, things have always slipped.
I think it's because they're also working on Squadron, and that's probably taking priority right now.
Maybe, but even with that, like, we're seeing nothing on the roadmap. But no, I understand they were saying, hey, the way the roadmap is currently set up, it's not really reflective of where we're at. Well, okay, but given that there's been pretty much zero update on the roadmap whatsoever for Squadron 42, I mean, you know, and it's like, okay, it's fine if they want to go and do something, because it's like there's 2 versions of it for Squadron 42 too. There's the mission where it's like, is this mission done? Is this mission done? That I can understand that, hey, if we're waiting for elements, you know, 5 different missions are waiting for elements of one system that's not in yet. All 5 of those missions, even though everything else on them is done, they all can't be listed as complete. That I understand. But when it's individual tasks and tabs, like the same kind of setup we have for the PU roadmap, when that stuff is not getting done and not getting done, slipping by, where it's like, this is a single task and there's no activity on it, like, I mean, I'm not sure where the problem is. Obviously, we don't have the full picture, but you know, we'd like the information, you know, as much as they can give without spoilers or giving any false impression or anything like that. But as it is, it's just kind of like, we're seeing nothing here. Hello, is this thing on? You know.
Yeah. You still suffering over there?
I can't use the mining tool because apparently the mining tool in my hand I can't use, and I have 3 mining tools now. I don't know how.
Have you tried dropping them all?
How the fuck do you? Well, actually, one. What's the button to actually drop a weapon in your hand?
Can you inspect
you have to set it yourself.
Yeah. Also, I would try. I do remember a similar glitch a couple patches ago, where you could not use weapons of any kind until you would have to put them in your hand, and you would have to bind a button specifically through the menu to inspect weapon or inspect item, whatever it was. And you would have to tap that once and then tap it again, and then you could go and actually use the weapon or tool or whatever.
Oh, the unfortunate part about mine is every time I have them and I can pull them out briefly, but then it just immediately puts it back down.
Okay.
I can inspect,
I
and
would try then buying a button to drop item, and then just pull it out, and then just spam the button.
All right. No.
Because I remember, who was it? Chris, I think, or D Machine? Joseph, yeah. He had the exact same glitch.
All right.
I forget how he did eventually solve it. I forgot what he did. If he just dropped those other ones or what.
Well, I just need to
I might
figure out.
also try, if none of that's working, you could try going and just switching between which mining tool is equipped. Because it's probably that one of those is a good one, and you're just getting endless bad ones from something. Just came up. My Xbox, or rather the Windows whatever overlay just popped up on my screen. Yeah. Yeah, we did. Got nothing better to do. What do you want to take? My Eric is still pending.
For your convenience, our automated ship organization system handles storage of all vehicles. To access your craft,
I've got Stalker, Pisces, Cutlass Black, Freelancer, Prospector. I could spawn my Dragonfly, because can that hold 2 people right now?
please use caution upon exiting the armament zone, as weapons will once again become active.
Okay. We could Black or Freelancer. Freelancer it is. Nope, can't do the Freelancer, it's stored. Black it is.
Alright, AO2's the... Don't you have a rover, though?
Yeah, but I can't spawn it here.
True. We can always go to...
And it definitely won't fit in the Cutlass.
That's true.
At least not
Is
without it becoming a convertible.
Is the... yeah, right. Oh, whatchamface. Is the character the only ship you have that can spawn, that can hold a rover?
Yes.
Okay.
The only other thing I used to have was the Aquila.
Right, but that's what you turned into the character.
Yep.
And I think your Cutlass spawns right next to my Dragonfly, so that works out.
Yep, A01. So
yeah, I'm on A02.
See if you can just open up the fucking back hatch.
I will do that. Let me just get off the Dragonfly.
Pyro multi-tool in use 3. How do I have in use 3? There's only one in my How do I use 3 at the same?
It's like in Halo Cursed Edition where supposedly you can have like 3 plasma pistols at the same time. Man, I really want to play that.
Halo Cursed Edition? What the fuck is Cursed Edition?
It's a mod for CE that I've been needing to play but have not yet downloaded and want to play so badly.
God.
Okay. I guess.
Also, the drop item does not work. So.
Can you can modify your height, right? Just hold control.
My what?
Modify my what?
No, I was talking to Merc.
Oh.
I can modify the what?
The
Altitude?
height. Yes.
Well, I mean, if you want to edit where it is, I usually just try to put it in that corner there, because that's technically where the landing
Yeah,
pad is. I'll watch it, make sure it doesn't vanish on us.
Here we come to save the day. Here we come.
Dun, 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 dun.
I suppose the question now is, if I do a prison break, I'm still got another crime stat, eh? And at what point do I get my
Yeah.
weapon back?
We have to get you a
I've
Grim Hex.
heard- Yes, you have to get to Grim Hex. It does not matter how far you escape or what else you do, you must get to Grim Hex.
Oh.
Which I think is a bit silly, but whatever. Like, I think it should just be whenever you escape, like atmosphere or something.
Well, that's gonna, yeah, I'm gonna have to escape. I cannot use the mining tool, cannot drop it. Apparently I'm permanently equipped. I don't know how I'm
Well,
actually
hope you can jump.
Well, I can do that. I'm jumping with the freaking mining tool in my hand. That's good use. Hey.
Oh, nice! It saved my customizations to the weapon. Hasn't been doing that lately.
Although, will the turrets open fire on a ship at all?
They gave me a warning, like warning, you are entering a trespass.
Yeah, I know last time we went in on the ground vehicle and they ignored us completely.
Presumably the escape is in the mine somewhere.
If I remember right, it actually starts in the prison itself.
Okay.
There's upper level, and then there's like a broken pane or something.
Alright. Return back.
Now, it probably will have multiple routes later on, but right now I believe there's only one.
Well, I have no choice. I would have just done my time and I would have just gone through the thing, but no. Now the game had to decide to give me 3 multi-tools, of which I cannot use any.
Dragonfly's still here, and I see Warren Quantum, so that's a good sign.
Hooray!
And it saved my weapon modifications, so that's good. I'll just check my pistol. Oh, I have no batteries in my pistol. Alright, now I'm good.
Okay. So broken crane, main area, I'm guessing.
Has it not been saving some weapon attachments you do when you just customize it when it's in your hand? Anyone?
Can't say I use weapon attachments these days.
What was the question?
I said when you do weapon attachments, does it always save this? Like if you're using it with your hand, like the weapon's in your hand, not in the Moby glass. Does it always save your weapon attachment?
I keep forgetting.
What?
Every time I've actually gone to modify my weapons, I'm always doing it through the Moby glass. I just keep forgetting.
Oh.
I forget that it's a thing that you can do
Yeah.
it in your hand now, so... It's weird, it does not feel like Saturday to me. I don't know. Not that I'm complaining.
It what?
It does not feel like Saturday to me.
Alright. Well, whenever I do it through the when it's the weapon in my hand, it doesn't always save. But when I use it through the Moby glass, it does. So.
Here's a dumb question. is there a save button when you're doing it in the hand?
No.
Like, just in case it was like, oh, you're doing a preview until you push this other button or something.
At least
like
not
that.
when I'm doing it. Let me try again. I just have back. I don't see any button. If anyone is watching and sees in the comments, let me know in the comments if you see a button, if I'm missing something, because all I see is back button. All I have is a back button, man.
I'm never gonna get rid of this 4-bit mining tool in my hand. Jesus Christ. Alright. Alright, mysterious escape route, where are you?
What's our ETA? Or rather, what's our distance from Thurston?
Hey, give me a minute. I'm away from the computer.
Can I put extra weapons on the Dragonfly?
We're here.
How can you tell? 3, 2, 1, boom.
It just keeps going.
Yeah, right. There we go.
Well, fuck everyone on this continent. How much would that suck? Like you're just doing your own little thing, exploring. Like, man, this is a great day, and then someone just crashes into the planet. Like,
Yeah, it's like finally a good day on Hurston, and then all of a sudden, yeah, whoever's on that little tiny plane of existence gets just pulverized. It's like freaking 5 nukes going off.
Yeah, actually, that reminds me of a spoof image someone had where it shows like an astronaut on presumably like the moon or something, and it shows them they're like holding their little astronaut pack on one hand and something on the other hand, I think too. And then you just see in the distance, you just see the Earth, and you just see this huge explosion just going through it, and just debris moving. There's like the whole planet just got fucked. You're just like, well, shit. Well, at least CO2 poisoning is a relatively easy way to go, from what I hear.
Quantum drive is now on.
Also, there's a quantum glitch
Is now
where if you align yourself up to the location, and then you align yourself to the location, but it does not let you jump there. Yeah. It's an order glitch, but it checks out, sir. Why can't I select?
Alright, there we go. Yeah, broken fan. Okay.
Do we have any thingies? Does he have
No, I was in
one,
Grim Hex
or
for the
you
precise
like pop it
reason
in
of
and then
finding
he
one.
uses it?
Oh shit. No, I don't believe so. I had meant to go pick some up, but I got distracted.
Where can you buy him? Impact somewhere else.
Well, either way, I gotta go to Grim Hex regardless, because I want my gear back. I also want to get rid of this blasted mining tool. That's also true.
Quantum drive is now off.
All I know is I just need to escape.
Too bad. Come on. Let me aim at the motherfucking. Come on. Maybe. I didn't really have many choices, so I kind of just threw on whatever I had. There we go. Still can't wait until we can actually sell those weapons we got off mission.
Yeah. I still have the almost 300 now of the SMGs.
Nice.
I keep looting them, man. It's an addiction. I
I
can't
keep
stop.
looting them and they keep dying.
Yep.
And I loot some more.
I have this very interesting view from your ship underneath you, Cam.
Do I now?
I'm underneath you.
Yeah, okay.
So don't decide to get out of the seat anytime soon.
Get out of the seat right now? Okay.
It's weird, there is a little railing here.
Great. Caring about safety? Nah.
I'm very confused why there's a railing.
So, Stick, let us know when you get close to the exit here.
I'll prep the dragon.
Oh, I was trying to initially just do this kind of blind, but I suppose if I wanted to expedite things, I could always actually look at the walkthrough and it's full.
There is several.
I mean, it's up to you. I just hear the jumping's a bitch.
Yeah, jumping's a little.
I mean, jumping in this game has always been a little bit finicky.
So then you're gonna love this. And from what I hear, there's a whole lot of jumping around.
Ah, that's what I'm supposed to do. Okay.
Now, Merc, if you're taking the bike, you're gonna have to go alone because there's no 3 seats on that.
Yep.
All the way around. Okay, there we go.
Well, if only you can just hold on to one of these like little railings here and just try not to get burned
just
by the
drag
engine
along.
exhaust, and you should be fine.
Yeah. Could possibly go wrong.
Also, I love that the engine is like the size of one of those. Like, I don't know. It's really small, but it's super powerful. Apparently.
I can see the ground
Propel this
line
entire
up instruments
bike.
only.
I can't tell if that dead body's totally just floating in the middle of nowhere. Oh, it is? Oh yeah. Okay, never mind. Yeah, he's impaled. I was just thinking Star Citizen's in there, but no, he's impaled. That's actually pretty awesome. See, Michael, he did his time. He did the mining.
Okay, can you see the ground at all? Just because right now I can't see shit. Oh no, I can like barely see the ground. Well, it's because I'm gonna approach nice and easy. And talk about flying just by your fucking sensors. Yeah, I just did it while we were coming down, just in case I went down a little too far and it came up a little too close. I was like, I want that stopping power.
Where am I supposed to go from here?
I mean, who knows? Down the line, maybe they'll do something like that. I don't know. It would be cool to have a variable function. Come on, give me a fucking beacon point of Klescher.
Oh, there we go. That was the way I was supposed to go. Cool.
There it is. Really wish there was an option to keep fucking beacons.
I'm not particularly sure where I'm supposed to go from here.
Yep. I'll go as close as I can.
Alright, that's actually where I'm supposed to go. Okay.
Yeah, at least flying will be a little bit easier.
Be advised, you are continuing to approach a restricted facility. Trespass will be treated according to local laws.
Oh, some dude's escaping with me. Alright, I'm gonna watch this guy. I'm not judging him.
Well, here, I'm just gonna go and land. What? That was
The dude just killed
perfect.
himself.
That was a perfect landing.
The dude just killed himself.
Huh?
Dude, were the landing gear even down?
Yeah.
Alright,
No,
I'm
that
out.
was a perfect landing.
It looked really rough from my first-person view.
I mean, it was a little solid, but I was looking in third person when we hit just to make sure. But no, we were good. So I'm aimed. Okay, so you'll want to go and make a quantum beacon to it, but I'm aimed almost exactly at it. It's a little bit to the left of my nose.
Okay, works for me.
But if you just keep flying that way, you won't actually see it over there.
Apparently dragonflies are...
Will be treated according to local laws.
No.
Yep.
Oh well.
Want to go to like an outpost, I can spawn a cyclone.
Yeah. Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, I'll just leave the dragonfly here.
Say outpost right by us, I believe.
Yeah, we can go to, I think
Barton
one
Flats.
Anderson or Bezdek, I believe, are the options.
Oh, it's Barton Flats. It's like 13k.
Wait, which one?
Barton Flats.
Yeah, but what is it? Is it an aid shelter? Because then we won't be able to spawn ground vehicles from there.
Yeah, it's an aid shelter.
Yeah, so we have to go to the other ones.
Alright, we'll head over to Dogs. Oh, that's all the way around the fucking planet. Alright, time to boost this fucking engines. Oh, wow, that wasn't too bad at all. Besides, I'll take him a while. I gotta do all that shit. We'll be back over here and branch
And the
around.
fact that apparently you might go wrong directions in this thing.
Yep.
Yeah, follow the blue lights.
Was it blue lights? I thought it was the pink lights. I'm kidding.
Quantum drive is now off.
Alright, so it's not straightforward. There is actually wrong directions. Alright, that's good to know. I just followed what appeared to be a straight and narrow path.
Yeah, don't do that.
So the dude that's impaled apparently is not the right way to go.
Who would have guessed?
Yeah. Well, I guess I can just double back. That's fine.
Here we come to save the day. Here we come, my been away.
Oh, there you go. There's the blue line.
There are 4 lights. Can't see shit through the fog. Where is this little plane?
How do I have 13 of these?
The motherfucking cave.
Are you okay there?
Who, me?
No, Cam.
It's a motherfucking cave.
It's a mother what?
It's a fucking cave!
Well, why'd you jump to the cave?
Because it said it was one of the spots.
Did it say closed in front of it?
I just checked it did.
What?
It did.
Well, then, yeah, it's a cave.
Look, you can't expect me to read everything in the game.
I do when it comes to directions.
Detail. Interesting. It actually rotates my engines for me. When I quantum jump, or at least micro jump, it actually rotates my engines to the rear.
Yep.
And 3rd time's the charm, right?
Yeah. Wait, what do you mean 3rd?
Well, the first drop didn't work. Second one we went to the cave, so this is 3rd.
I thought you were just referring to our attempts to go and spawn a ground vehicle.
Yeah, potato potato.
Starting to question my intelligence on getting you guys to shoot me earlier.
What could
Yeah, just shoot me, get rid of the bounty.
go wrong?
I mean, everyone made some easy money there, including myself for my own bounty. Wait, I just realized something. If I still have that bounty, that's like a repeatable quest.
Not quite. Your bounty wouldn't appear until you get back to Grimhex, I believe.
Oh god, yeah, I fell Yeah, there's the wrong place to be. Gotcha. All right.
Here we can spawn ground vehicles. I already see the blue light from the vehicle spawning outpost.
Sadly, it's not like I can wait out this fucking thing. Oh man, it's a fucking prison break right now. 2 other dudes over here.
Riot.
I don't think they're following me.
Hey
so.
Cam, open all exterior, because I only opened the side doors.
Okay.
That's not good.
Take my...
I do love the sound of the game.
Yeah, did a good job with that.
Oh fuck.
Our automated system is unable to access that ship at this time.
Well, fuck.
What?
It's not letting me spawn any of my cyclones.
Try.
It's just like, unfortunately, or whatever is not available at this time. You can try it.
Unfortunately, you get fucked.
Pretty much.
Yeah, well, things for certain. This game was not designed with platformers in mind.
Should be.
Saying that for me too. However, I might have a backup. Nope. Won't let anything come on. Let me try the other bit.
Oh, we should. Are you still in the caves, or yeah? I'm playing about platforming. All right.
Yeah, I'm still.
We should have asked him about the code.
Nope, it won't let me spawn anything either.
Why? I hear the noises from here.
Huh?
I hear the noises in game from here. Like from when you were trying to spawn them, and it gave you the little like error beep.
Yeah.
Also, did you just get that network intrusion contract
No.
pop up on your HUD?
No, I don't think so. I can't wait for. I know they were talking about having like a little ledge drop down for the side doors.
That would be so nice. Because that's what I love about the Valkyrie. You can just
the
clamber
Valkyrie
on.
has it already. The Valkyrie has it already.
I know. That's what I'm saying. You melted the inside of your ship. You're leaving little footprints in the metal floor.
That's just because I'm ha. Why do my flashlights not work?
Huh, I didn't realize you got that helmet.
You bought it off eBay.
My what?
I bought it off eBay.
Nice.
It's not letting me select the helmet. It might be crashing.
Should I take off?
Yeah, that might be the best bet. Because it might be killing me here. Now let me change it all.
Go all the way out. Yeah, there's one over there.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck's happening here. It's not even letting me equip a helmet now.
Well, we can't leg it because we'll die.
Well, we wouldn't, or at least I wouldn't. I've got a Nova suit.
Oh, so then why don't you
He
leg
would, which is the reason we're out here.
it? Yeah, that's true. He would die, regardless of whether we
Oh, this
both
is
have
nice.
suits or not.
All right. There we go.
Unless we want to go and head to like the Oracle station, grab the carrot.
Yeah, but how will that help us?
Because then we could get the Ursa.
Okay, but we still
So
have.
we grab the carrot from the orbital
we
station.
still can't
we fly
spawn
down
the
to
Ursa,
Hurston.
at least
we
here.
grab. Huh?
But how are we going to spawn the Ursa if we're having trouble spawning ground vehicles?
No. Meaning we go to Hurston, go to the orbital station, spawn the carrot. Then we fly down to Hurston, use one of the stations there to go and spawn the Ursa or whatever. Then fly back over here, and rinse.
Alright, so I'll drop you off at Everest Harbor, and then I'll go down to to one of the stations and test out if I can spawn ground vehicles there.
Alright.
Where the hell is the station? We just arrived, but I don't see it.
Climbs up to the left.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Oh, good God alive. Do I have to jump this? Oh, fuck me. Oh, God. Alright, how's this man fucker do this?
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Oh, okay, so that was a dead end. Alright. I was looking over at these rafters of broken things, and I was going, how do... No, that's not possible.
Splat.
Pleasant stay.
I have more where that came from. 33 cutlasses later.
Thank you. And please visit again.
Pew pew.
Hmm.
What? 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 In the butt. What? What?
What? What?
What's your vector, Victor?
Quantum drive is now
Yeah. Just let me know if you get a ground vehicle there. Yeah, I still got 11 minutes on the fucking character. Are you kidding me?
Quantum drive is now off.
Yeah, I've heard. Oh shit. So I still got the. So we do know that a cyclone does fit in the black, right? Right.
Cyclones, yes. I've done it countless times.
Barely.
Yeah, but I can spawn a TR model, so all three of us can drive. The problem is, we may not last that long.
Well,
All I know is I need occupants at
He
this
can
point.
just sit in the inside. Well,
No, there is no inside.
yeah. Yeah.
See, this is why we need a freaking APC.
Well, like I would love something that would be like maybe not as big as a Ballistic, but something like Ursa Rover size.
Yeah, that's what I want. I
much
want an
more-
Ursa Rover-sized APC.
Yeah. So it's still like you know compact, but
Is that water? I think so. Gotta be careful. There are lakes all over. You know, instant death. The touch of liquid.
drink up.
There we go. Hey! Wow, that was a really roundabout way to end up right at the beginning.
Did you fall or something?
No, I'm at where the ventilation shaft is, but I'm significantly
Ooh, check, where does he go to find the code?
Ooh.
It's like right near the end. There's gonna be a window he looks in. In the window, there's gonna be two rooms. One of which, and in those rooms, there's gonna be a screen. One of which is gonna show inactive. The other one will show active, and then there will be a code. Oh, he can go and get the fucking vehicle. And then when he's in the vehicle, because I'm pretty sure there's a vehicle in the garage. That's what the code's for. Yeah. So hey. Okay, yeah. So, do you want to use the black? Or do you want me to bring a freelancer or something else? Oh, here, yeah. Come pick. Yeah. So, sticks. That means when you're escaping, pay very close attention to your environment, just because there's going to be one room there'll be in, and there's going to be a window. In that window, it will show in one of the rooms through that window. It will show a code, a 4-digit code. That code will be the code to the garage. There's a garage outside. So when you'll get to an air shaft, and then there's gonna be like a couple staircases and shit, and then you're gonna be like, okay, sweet, I'm out. What now? There's gonna be a building that's like within like 100 feet or so of where that last staircase is to get you to the surface, and there's going to be a terminal there where you can punch in a 4-digit code. That code, like I said, is on your escape route.
Don't worry,
So-
screenshot of it. It's covered.
You got it?
Well, assuming that's a screenshot that you're referring to.
You see it right now.
Well, I already took a screenshot and then.
Okay,
started
what's the
moving.
code? Just so that way we can get it
There's
too.
2 codes.
Okay.
And yeah, there's 2 available codes, and
Okay.
my oxygen is low. It's 31% right now.
Hydrogen fuel is at 75%.
We don't. He does.
Drive is now off.
I died for some reason.
Crap, I got 10 minutes. Yep.
Well, I mean, helmet was on and everything looked good, but I don't know.
The fact is, the guy that did this. Oh wait, no, hold on. That's survival estimate. Everyone has a survival estimate in here, apparently. Oh, okay.
But I don't worry, I'm coming back out, so it doesn't matter. I'll find it. Bales drifty.
Alright, I see a couple buildings. One's shooting a turret.
Are you like outside?
Yep.
Okay.
Officially outside.
So there's going to be one building that's like on the concrete pad, like same elevation, within like 100 feet or so. It's going to be like right in the lip.
Front impact warning.
Yeah, the keypad is going to be kind of facing away from you, so you have to explore the whole building. But it's like a full building. Also, I cannot see sticks on my radar anymore. Dick, can you see us on radar?
Front impact warning.
Yeah, I can see you guys.
Okay, so that's all that matters.
Now, I'm assuming that building. You said 100 feet, but that's.
Like, okay, it might be within
Oh,
like
hold on a second.
200 or 300 feet, but it's still within easy sight. Yeah, yes.
I think I went too far. Shit.
It's going to be still on like that same like concrete slab that you'd be
Yeah,
on
I
top. So if I remember right, where the staircase is, if you look at the opposite side of that pit, so when you walk up, if you look across the pit, it's that way, and then it would be like to your right. So like if you walk up the staircase, you do a 180, you're looking across the pit, slightly to the right. I believe that's where it is, if I remember the orientation right. Don't ask.
Well, unfortunately for me, I have 6% oxygen.
Yeah, well, if you get in that building and you get in the vehicle might supply oxygen to you.
What was the code? 101040.
Impact warning.
Shit, what was the other code?
I should write it down.
Send. Open the fucking door. Get me inside this goddamn. Close the door. I need oxygen.
Oh, come on, Gravity. What the shit?
Oh, thank Christ alive. Oh my god, that was. 0% oxygen, motherfuckers. Hell yeah. All right. No,
Yeah, I'll be fine. Yeah, we're good. We're good. So, is there a vehicle in there?
oh, yeah, there's a vehicle.
What is it?
An Ursa.
Is it what? Ooh. Hey, that'll work. Can't bring it with us, but...
Quantum drive is now on.
I think I need to open up the exterior ramp here.
It doesn't even matter if it's open to the air. It'll still refill your oxygen and stuff.
Oh, okay. I was gonna wait.
Yeah, I was worried about that too before. I was like, close it up, close it. And it was like, no, it doesn't matter. Down the line, it'll probably matter, at least to a certain degree, but yeah. So we'll want to just go and head as close as we can to it, land outside the security perimeter, and that'll be that.
I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty awesome. That was actually a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. 10 out of 10 would get sent to prison again.
Huh. You can't sit down on any of the fucking drop seats in the Cutlass. At least not for me.
You have to
Just
open
get the
them, don't you?
Well, yeah, but I open them and then the only option is close.
Woo! Get the fuck out of here! Hell yeah!
Joyride! they catch you while you're joyriding.
You've been infracted for joyriding. Nah, what about all those murders? What murders? Nothing.
I don't know.
No.
I didn't do it, I swear.
What murders? What murders?
He was dead when I got there.
What murders? What? Oh, what do you mean murders? I was just...
What are you talking about? I don't even know.
Be advised.
Inmate,
Oh,
what were you in
okay.
here for? You tell me.
Trespass will be treated according to local laws.
I'm in here for fraud, for getting Cryptic Corp arrested. Alright, I'm gonna be flying towards you guys. Or flying. Driving towards you guys now.
Okay, we
Get
haven't
up the
landed
goddamn
yet,
front.
but yeah, do that.
Careful, Merc.
I know, it's nighttime.
Oh, okay. That's amazing. Alright. The platform wasn't actually all that bad, it was just the navigating of where the hell you're supposed to go initially. But yeah, you could easily get the hang of that. Most of the platforming, the safety key there is you just ram yourself into the sides of walls. Like if you're thinking you're gonna overshoot or any of that kind of stuff, just aim for the wall. You might bounce off a bit, but otherwise you'll be fine. But for the most part, you can just do casual jumping and you're fine. But then again, I'm not.
I wonder, I should be able to pick him up from here.
Yeah, we should be good.
Alright, let me just. Oh,
Now,
I still have my dragonfly
you'll
there. Let me
wanna-
use that as a marker.
I mean, he can see us. As long as he can see us, he can
Yeah,
see
but
us.
I want to get closer, and dragonfly is marked at like the edge of the safety zone, so.
Alright. It's a good heads up about those codes, although in the video that I was watching, they also mentioned the codes.
We're still flying, dude. Don't.
Be advised. You are
Oh,
continuing
okay, so the
You're still
dragonfly
12
is
kilometers out.
within the perimeter.
Nah, don't worry about it. Just fly us back out and land us.
Yeah.
You know what these vehicles need? Elite Dangerous boosters.
Elite Dangerous what?
The ground vehicles in Elite Dangerous, you can fly. You have rocket packs on the things.
Supposedly the cyclones are supposed to have little maneuvering thrusters so that if you go upside down, you can flip yourself.
That would be nice.
Which would be so useful considering how often you will be upside down on those things, but...
Yeah.
In the fact that it's very difficult to navigate these things because of all the fucking rocks. Yeah.
Make sure
Yeah,
you
we're
hit
trying
T
to
to
look
turn
for
your
a good
light.
landing zone so that you can at least like get.
Just land us wherever. He can get close and then walk.
That's right. You can't fit this inside. Keep forgetting about that.
I can survive 10 minutes out in the open.
All right, we're landed.
But yeah, for minor infractions, you know, things that don't take you all that long to do, you could just mine your way out of there. But for someone like me who decided to have an 8-hour sort of thing, yeah, no. Escaping is the best route.
Yeah, I got 11 minutes, more or less. I'll survive out here.
Have you guys done the that satellite personal mission, the one where you have to get one of the ciphers to hack?
No, I've done the one
No?
where I have to stop a hack.
Yeah, it doesn't really ring a bell there.
Oh.
You
'Cause,
get
yeah,
a free
I've
crypto
stopped
key
and
from
hacked.
it though.
Ooh, fancy.
I did do the one that, well, Michael and I attempted to do the one where he stopped the hack. Meanwhile, there was another one where you're playing the other field in which you are trying to hack the satellite.
Yep.
I haven't done that one yet. I was attempting to, but then, you know, I got bounty hunted. Just an inevitability at that point. At the stage of the game, I just rolled with it. Like, well, I have crime stat 2, I'm not gonna get rid of this. Might as well just get crime stat 3, and then crime stat 4. Someone will get some money, we're all gonna be happy, I get to test out the prison system, and Michael gets to go, ha, you went to prison.
I'm going to see if any dust will pop up on my armor. Before I die, that is.
11
Vector.
kilometers? My god, this thing is not exactly the fastest navigating vehicle. Doesn't look like it's gonna topple over though. It's got pretty decent suspension.
Yeah, I'm just going to stay out here up until I have like 2 or 3 minutes left and see if my armor gets covered in dust or something.
Honestly, for what it is, I really like the Ursa. I mean, you've got like 4 weapon racks in the darn thing, 4 extra seats along with your pilot and then co-pilot slash gunner. You then also got 4 SU or 4 SU, 2 SU, 4 SU of storage.
Well, that's pretty good. So you can basically do some
and-
personal mining and just throw a whole shit ton of stuff in it then.
Yeah. And then also too, it shows in there as well. There's like little med kits. Now, obviously, they might just be for show, but I'm thinking as the actual medical systems come online, not just like, you know, here, let me give you a little med pen here. I'm thinking those might actually become usable for small injury. You know, nothing like serious, but like just
Brain
for small
damage.
stuff of patching yourself up. I think that they would make those usable. Because why not? What's the point of having them otherwise?
Oh, good god, still 10 kilometers out.
Yeah.
Well, I'm getting away from the rocky terrain here, so that's good news.
For now.
Yeah. Oh, no, spoke too soon. Back to the rocks. See if I could see a little bit further ahead of me, that'd be great.
Nah.
See what kind of terrain I'm dealing with here? No. At the very least, I'm in the meters now, no longer in the kilometers. Whee! And in all this, you know what's still in my hand?
Mining tool?
The mining tool. Just can't get rid of it. It's freaking annoying. Woo! Oh god. It's a tad bit of a crater now, isn't it? Every time you take a ramp on this thing, it's just woo, hang time. All right, almost there. $7,000 meters.
What's that? It's time to leave? Okay.
Well, I'll just stay in this truck. Fine.
Forever.
Actually, that's a thought right there.
Alright,
Where
my
would
guy's dying.
if I were to 30K or something along those lines right now? Would I go back to the prison?
Yes, with an increased sentence.
In other words, get fucked.
Oh, there was another thing that I was reading that apparently you can't exactly get a ship. So you have to rely on someone picking you up.
Yep. Well, strictly speaking, no. You could drive that little rover all the way around to one of the locations there, and then spawn one. Gonna be driving a while.
What? What are you doing there, citizen, in your inmate outfit? Oh, you know, cosplaying.
just out for a little stroll here. My Ursa rover that's marked with prison markings. No reason. Why?
In my little inmate outfit, and my little inmate Ursa, and
I would love if that Ursa like had like prisoner transport like scrawled on the side of it. It's like, all right, everything checks out. Have a nice day. Says, thank you, officer. You too.
Oh, I thought it was my duty to report a dude that broke out of prison earlier. It's not me, I swear.
I just do the laundry over there.
Yeah. I suppose the second question is that sentence that you get real time, as in you actually have to be in the game for that long, or does it do
Yes.
it on? So it's not a
Real time.
service. So if I just fucked off for 8 hours, came back, I'd still be at 8 hours.
Yup.
So I actually have to be in the game for, oh god.
That's why mining is such a big thing.
Because it's the best way to make a lot of money legally. All right. Cool. Cool. Well, I'm still gonna explore that content anyways. Leave no stone unturned. God damn it. Let's see, because I've done the drug, I've done the eviction, claim jumpers, obviously. The 890. I never did that one successfully though. Completely find the hacking and all that kind of stuff. Haven't done that. Oh. I don't suppose there's a smoother drive for. Oh no! Don't topple! Don't topple! Don't topple! Don't topple! Oh god! Uh oh! Oh!
What could go wrong?
Uh oh! Well, amusingly, I can spin myself around still. So with luck, I can spin myself into a rock and reorient myself.
How far away are you?
3.8.
Kilometers?
Yep. Oh, come on, just a little. God damn it! Come on. Spin, 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 spin. All right, I may or may not be stuck. 3.8.
Can't come in and get you.
That may be pertinent. How quickly can you zoom in there without incurring an infraction?
Yeah, we get an infraction. Merc, you there?
Yeah.
Merc, you want to go get a bounty on yourself? You got
Oh,
stuck.
that would incur a bounty?
Probably.
Shit.
He still has a bounty on him?
Me,
He
technically.
doesn't. His rover is stuck on a rock.
Well, actually, it's stuck on the side.
Whatever. He's like 3 point something clicks out. So we go in to get him. We're probably gonna get a.
I don't feel like going to prison. You have your. No, you. Well, the drag. No, he's probably past the dragonfly because that's 12.2 clicks away.
But even that was to incur a.
That would, yeah.
Alright, let's try this here. Open exterior. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Come on. No, I don't want to go that way. I want to go the other way.
Sometimes turn engines off and then turn them on again, and it'll put in
Yeah, so hey, Mark,
reset
see
your
if you
valve.
can use any of these seats.
vehicle. What?
See if you can use any of these seats back here. Because for me, I can fold them down, but I can't sit down.
There. Bottle for when you're sleeping. We'll
Oh,
try. They're all closed for me.
Yeah.
Nope, I don't have an option either. Nope. Nothing.
I wonder why this.
I like the
central
sound
area is
effects though.
marked. Yeah. I wonder why this little area is marked right here.
Little area?
No, like right where the middle seat is, right where I'm standing. You see on the floor? Orange,
Probably
orange
where
thing.
not to put cargo crates, so this way we can actually walk.
No. Well, look, this area here is marked with the exact same orange borders. To me, that says this would be like supplemental cargo storage, so you still have a central area where you can walk. Because if you see here, more than enough room to be able to walk between the left and the right one.
Okay, I was
To
thinking
me,
the
that
exact
should
opposite,
be-
but yeah, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, did you use an ed pen?
Yeah. I smacked my head earlier.
How? Oh, when you were EVAing.
Yup. When it flipped me all fucking sideways there. Hey, this is just like being the real Mando story. Get over here.
Oh,
no way.
I'm like, wait, why am I dying instantly on the planet? And I realized, alright, I was drinking, I don't have my helmet on.
Come on. Come on, damn it. Reorient this shit. This is actually kind of amusing.
Any luck flipping the rover?
Well, hello there, bacterium. Trying to sneak in there.
Hello. I've got a chin on that.
Weather's getting worse.
Sticks, are you back on the road or?
Oh, no, I think it just made my situation worse. Oh. I don't know if I'm gonna recover from that one.
How long?
Nope.
How close are you?
I'm afraid to get out of my I probably have no choice to get out of this. I was at 3.8 kilometers away from you initially. But now I've completely turtled myself.
Alright. Initially, now how close are you?
If I can see your markers.
Am I getting closer to you right now?
That's a good question. Alright. Screw it. Alright, get out of this driver's seat. I'm not gonna fix this. Alright, yes. Currently, you're going above. You're going up. So you could try disbanding the party and redoing the party. That might be the more optimal option. Oh.
Am I? So what was the question?
Disband the party.
Disband the party and reband it, so this way we can see his marker.
Potentially, anyways. Now I was doing so good. I went 10 kilometers without any issues.
I still failed at the finish line.
Well.
Okay, now I have a marker. Alright, so
Perfect.
Let's see how close we can get to you.
Maybe 3.5.
Oh, no, okay.
Why are we...
Why are we what?
Whatever, let's go
engines?
get him.
Currently, I'm upside down. I'm standing inside the Ursa upside down. It's kind of
Alright,
weird.
so
Flipped in Ursa?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Whatever,
Well,
let's
the
go
Ursa
get
has
him.
its own artificial gravity.
Yeah.
Which is kind of why I'm afraid to get out, because that's just going to absolutely break me. Because Star Citizen.
Be advised, you are continuing to approach
How long did it take me to walk 3 kilometers?
It will be way too long. I'll be dead in 10 minutes. So, I mean, I could just go back to prison.
Whoa, wait,
Again.
what if we... Yeah, but then there might not be a vehicle there.
I mean, Merc, you want to just pick him up and see what the fuck happens?
Kinda curious not to.
I mean, worst case scenario, we got like level 1 or 2 crime stat or whatever, and then we're heading to Grimhex anyway. We buy some fucking cards, and then we go and we head to wherever the fuck to get rid
Well,
of
I have cards for myself, so I might just head to find them. Let's do it.
Yeah, but I would need to buy cards, but whatever.
Yeah. Okay.
And I'll just sit here and scream, "It's not my fault, I was a hostage."
Yeah, see how well that works.
I'll say the same thing about you.
See, exactly, and we'll blame it all on Bundle of Sticks.
Exactly. He'll be the one taking us hostage.
We just passed him.
Yeah, I know.
Well, oh wow, actually, that surprisingly worked rather well in terms of reorientation.
I'll reorient you.
Oh, I bet you will.
Yeah,
Don't
the
hit me, please.
All right, we still got time.
Oh, where are you going?
Back, land. Just down. Just down.
Go, run up.
Okay, go now, go. Straight up.
Okay, that was pretty awesome.
No!
There's the crime.
Ah, so close.
Ah, well.
Almost had it.
Alright, I'm going to the security depot right now.
Hi, how you doing? I am not a prisoner. Oh God.
Are they firing at us yet?
No, they won't do shit. But when we get to Grimhex, you get your gear back, I believe, so. How are you in food and drink?
I was fine initially. It hasn't,
I couldn't hear you over the sound of Quantum.
I haven't seen any sort of notifications telling me. So, I'm assuming I'm topped up. After all, I did die several times.
Quantum drive is now off.
Ooh, 1,250 UEC. Fine.
Escape bounty assignment. The bundle of stakes.
Oh, did the bounty come up again?
Well,
Yeah.
sort of. Now it's a escapee contract. Because you escaped prison.
Yay!
So if I
I'm
kill
just
you, I'll send you
walking
back to prison and now we
beacon
get
for
paid.
everybody. What a fine thing to be, a walking quantum beacon.
Quantum drive.
Actually, I'm not sure if there's a beacon for the escapee ones. At least there hasn't been in my experience.
Well, hopefully it stays that way.
If the winds are too much here, then I'm just gonna bug out and go to Grimhex.
We're landing on Hurston?
The security depot.
Oh yeah. Can you pop cards and then like we use them?
That's what I'm hoping for.
Okay.
I have like 5 cards, so at least this way I have a crime. I don't have a crime stat, so this way we won't be like a group of 3 people being
And we're gonna
hunted.
get another trespassing charge.
A group of
Private
3
property,
people.
please. Well, I mean, in for a penny, in for a pound.
Pretty
Oh my
much.
god, look at the effects here for the dust storm. It's really
Watch out
good.
for those fucking turrets, man. Those turrets are gonna be fucking nasty.
Actually, yeah, that's pretty awesome.
Yeah, I'm already raising power to shields right now. we're going against the wind here, which is such a stupid idea. I'm looking for a nice...
Trespassers will be prosecuted. Vacate now.
Or die.
Make us pigs! No, I'm kidding.
Oh, I was watching a video in which someone landed their ship on a planet, and then the ship was lifted up by the wind and then thrown away.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have no idea how we're even gonna park.
Carefully.
Oh, hey, look at
looking
that.
for a
Second
good
degree trespass.
Are there any turrets?
I mean, there were last time I did one of these.
Yeah, oh, okay, there they are.
Yeah.
Yep.
So just be careful, because those things can and will kill us.
Yes, they're like size 3s and very, very powerful. Okay, let's just land behind this little debris.
Or, yeah, we can just walk out and shoot them.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? Screw it, I'm just gonna shoot him.
We can just take them out with hand weapons.
No, I can just shoot him. I have I have power increased to forward shields. I can just take him out.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose I can enter into the turret and contribute.
A bundle.
Please do that, actually.
I put a P8 on the weapon rack for you.
Wait a minute.
Oh, P8? Alright.
Yeah, because we're going to be facing NPCs in there. Oh crap! They took down our forward shields pretty freaking quickly.
Yeah, I was gonna say, man, those things are pretty nasty. We might want to take them out on foot.
Good
So if you want to get
idea.
behind the rock.
Does one of you want to get out right now and have like a railgun? And... Wait, don't get out right now because we're not off.
I don't have a railgun.
All right, well, oof. Okay.
Any landing you can walk away from. Hey, we aren't being shot at right now. This is good enough.
All right, go.
I'm now stuck in the turret.
Go.
Alright, where's the facility? Are we fighting away from it?
We are facing away from it. Here, I'll shoot at it for your
That's what I figured.
directional needs. That way. There's
Man,
a giant.
my crime stat just keeps going up.
There's a giant red light blinking.
Yeah, I see it.
Okay.
That's what I figured. Hey, and it's not even dangerous in terms of environment here. Careful there, Merc.
My screen froze. Okay, there we are. Like, I was just looking at a frozen screen for a good minute. Oh no.
Why does this game hate me?
Because you touch yourself at night.
I touch myself in the morning.
Hey, Merc, you guys just want to hop out and come with?
I would love to, but I'm stuck.
Is it firing on us?
Well, not right now, but you
Okay.
get too close, it will.
Alright then. I'm just making sure because sometimes they're shooting at me, but it doesn't visually show up on my HUD.
Yeah,
on my
I
screen.
mean, as long as I would land and then watch the shields for a bit, see if the shields are fucking going down at all. If they aren't, should be good.
No, we're good, I think. Let's go.
Running along. That is some heavy
Alright.
fucking wind.
I can't get out
Hit Y.
because I'm stuck in the turret.
Hit
Hit
Y.
Y. No, hit Y.
No, as in I
There you
did
go.
hit Y, as in I'm stuck in the
Oh
turret.
no, I see what he
See?
means. Yeah.
That's why I said this game hates me.
Okay, let
I flipped
me
the
help
cursor.
you out.
Oh, thank Christ! Wait, what? No, I'm still stuck.
Where are you stuck now?
At the same place. I'm still stuck in there. Why?
No, you motherfucker!
Oh, you're stuck too? Oh
The
god.
turrets are firing at you now.
Well, yeah, Cam, you might have to come back here and take off the
What
shit.
the fucking shit?
Something just
people?
blew up.
Oh my god, what is going on? We're going down together.
Ever-loving shit.
Hold on, I'm gonna see if I can still claim your
Wait, quick,
escape.
Mandalorian, accept my bounty. Or whatever the thing. Then shoot me, get some
No,
money.
I can't do it because I have a crime stat.
Aw, damn it.
That's okay, I'll just kill you all.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
I mean, the ship was gonna blow up at some point, probably.
Yeah.
I can't even get back in the ship.
Oh,
Why not?
well.
Because of the parking job?
What do you mean?
Oh, you
I
want
landed
those
it on
to
the
be-
ground. The engines are off.
You want to know what's
Yeah,
gonna...
well, the ramp is
I'm gonna get out of the... I'm gonna get out of the time. And yeah, I saw the mining tool. Son of a bitch. Oh.
Can I get back in the turret seat at least?
Just
I was trying to do that for a very long time.
Just what? Going prone doesn't do anything. I'm pressing the key like there's no tomorrow.
Okay, wave.
Nope. Wait. Ooh.
Oh, there goes that.
Well, we're both dead now. Ah.
Well, that was fun.
Sticks, I hate
You
you.
people suck.
Well,
Oh, it's bringing me over to Klescher.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fucking great.
Sticks, I hate you. I hate you so much.
You suck. This is the last time I rescue you from prison.
Seriously, now we're gonna make you forever our guy in prison. Like, we're now going to have a member in prison.
It's gonna be me.
And yeah, you're now just going to be our man in prison. Like, you're the man on the inside. That's you now.
You bitch.
And it's all
I'm
your
in here
fault.
for a full 9 hours.
You
I'm in here for
one?
9 hours.
Let's see what's
And I
my...
can't mine my way out of here because the multi-tool doesn't work.
Sounds like person.
Literally everything that could go wrong went wrong there. It's like, oh, I'll get in the turret and help try to get out of the turret.
Well, at least I'm enrolling into this stupid program. But yeah, no, you're now gonna be forever our guy on the inside, and you have no one but yourself to blame. Last time we helped you get out of prison. Next time we're just gonna make cryptic.
What really sucks is I wasn't streaming any of that, so that would have been actually a good idea.
No, that's okay. I'm recording this all.
Oh, perfect, perfect.
Oh,
I don't suppose we could go back to the main menu and then reload into this, because I would actually like to get rid of the fucking mining tool that's in my hand.
If you're stuck in the prison, you're stuck in the prison.
No, he's trying to. No, he's talking about just the glitch where the mining tool.
Yeah,
is.
'cause I can't mine, I can't actually do anything.
Although, it's telling me to head to processing.
I don't.
You're not
have,
stuck in the prison. You're in the prison.
I don't have a thing.
There's an escape route.
What?
Yeah.
No, I didn't hear what you said. What was that, Bacterium?
So there's an escape route.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
He
Yeah, we
took
just
the
did
escape
that.
route, and then we were going to pick him up, and then he screwed
I
up.
somehow got
And
the flippin' Ursa.
Merc got messed up, and then we all died.
no, he screwed up when it came to the extraction.
Yeah.
I flipped an Ursa, so then they came pick me up, and that was
Yeah.
great.
Yeah, which
But
good
then-
fucking job on that one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know, I'm pretty impressed with myself there. I mean, come on. You gotta give me props for that. I flipped an Ursa.
Oh, I hate you.
And then after we did that, he picked me up. We all incurred another bounty. Well, I already had mine. Went to
Someone
Hershey
forgot to
Place,
log out of the little
attempted to
terminal
do the thing at that station. Proceeded to get shot at. I tried to help out in the turret. Then I get stuck in the turret.
I am
Then Merc
inmate
tried to save me from the turret.
8844. Guys, I'm inmate 8844. I have zero merits, and I have a 32-minute sentence. I might just wait this
Wow.
one out. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm about to
Regulations. While a guest at this facility, yeah, guest. If it was a guest, I can leave any time. Well, you technically can. You must abide the following rules and regulations. 1. There will be no violent conflict. Philosophers have
Too late.
long
Oh, at the
known
very
that
least, I'm gonna
violence
try
only
getting the
begets
main
more
menu.
violence.
And
You will
I'm
not
back.
try to escape. The only thing you will be running from is yourself and your responsibilities. 3. You are forbidden from using communication devices linked to the outside world. Why not make a friend in here? Failure to comply with these rules will result in time extensions being added to your sentence. Fun.
Whoops.
So much fun.
Well, screw that. Now you're gonna have communication to the outside world. You're just gonna be stuck here. I will allow you, but while you're stuck
One
here, I
Twinkie
will
a
allow
month.
lethal force. So you will be killed. I will let you kill other people while in here. It's just you're now just living here. This is your new home. Get used to it. Where'd you guys go? I don't have a marker for you anymore.
Also, we
'cause
will,
I
we
went
will
to main
smuggle
menu.
you in one Twinkie a month.
I went to main menu. So
Yeah,
I
we'll
tried to-
smuggle you some Twinkies, a cigar or two, and should we send him some naughty magazines or nah? I'll let Cryptic take care of that. That's his forte. Oh, he's still gonna screw you over though and send you like completely the wrong type. Uh-oh. Okay.
You down?
All right. So yeah, no, we'll smuggle you a few Twinkies, some cigars, and I'll let. It'll be like our little org care package for you while you're our man in here. I'll let Cryptic take care of the naughty magazines, but don't be surprised if he sends you the wrong type, if you know what I mean.
Oh, there we go. I found it. Cannot join.
You mean the
server.
right type?
Well, let's just say it may not be up to your personal preference. Alright.
Well,
Domain on designated path. Oh, remain on designated path. I'm a moron. Why isn't this opening? Have I already been the processing? It's not giving me a marker. Where are you guys?
well, I had to go back to main menu because I'm trying to reset my multi-tool, but I can't
Okay.
rejoin on it now.
Keep trying, like go back to the main menu and then universe menu to refresh it. But, yep, so it's confirmed, it's been recorded, we made it official. The bundle of sticks is now our inside man. You will record all that happens in here. You will do all assassination hits that happen in here. In Klescher Rehabilitation facilities. You will be our little kingpin of crime.
I'm starting to think I need a new title. It's not the trooper, it's the prisoner.
So I'm gonna make you a custom title. How do I get...
Hey, you gotta admit, that was a pretty good run. It was pretty good.
Yeah. Alright, Pyro multi-tool.
In
I'm
Star
just gonna
Citizen
mine.
fashion.
I can probably be out of here in seconds.
There we go.
Yeah,
Fine, friend.
I just mined a single thing and I just found a whole bunch of Haydenite. So I'm gonna just turn this in and see what my sentences have for that.
Alright, why can't I pull out the multi-tool?
It might be a, oh shit, my multi-tool.
Jurisdiction thing, so unless you're out in the mining thing,
Oh, okay,
you can't
okay.
pull it out. But then again, you could also be experiencing
No, that's
lag,
fine, because I was trying to pull it out right in front of the dispensaries. So.
which wasn't fun.
Alright. Okay, now I can do it. Yeah, I forgot, because it's a weapon, technically, so...
Yeah. Alright, well yours works, that's great, and I'm joining in on you guys now.
I don't know which way you went, Cam, but I'm going into the mines.
Yeah, I'm just like right.
I just went towards the downstairs the left path.
Yeah.
Okay.
Although my multi-tool dropped on the ground and I can't pick it up again.
Alright, where... Oh, is this you?
Yes.
Alright, I don't have a marker for you.
Yeah, you can see my multi-tool. I don't know if you can
I
see it, but
actually
it's right here.
cannot, so... It's not there for me. Oh, I see it there, never mind.
Ah, well.
Oh, I can pick it up.
Can you? Can you like pick it up and then drop it?
I'm afraid to, because I don't want it. I don't know what happens
You might
when
want to. You might want to like unequip. Like I would unequip yours first, then pick up mine.
I'm just afraid that if I, like, even stole
I
mine...
mean, even
it's
if
gonna...
so, our timer, like, we could just leave the game running, and we'll be out of here within half an hour.
No, I think we still have to be. It only counts in game time. I'm pretty
I
sure.
wish I could be out of there in
Yeah,
half
but
an hour.
no, meaning we just like alt tab out of the game.
Oh, yes.
Wait.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
can just
so-
talk and then.
But I'm
by
gonna
the
go
time
turn in
we're
my-
done, yeah.
I'm
Right,
gonna
I'm
go
just
turn
going
in my
to-
rocks here. I had a single Hadenite cluster that I did get, so that.
Right, I'm getting
might
this
be-
I'm getting this head knight. Aphrodite.
But yeah, Merc, I can't see your marker either. I can see sticks though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I finally joined back in.
Can you see Sticks?
Yeah.
Yes, I can see him. Yeah. I'm. By the way, this is now official. You're a man on the inside. I don't think I can stress that enough now. It's your punishment and your job.
You dirty little thing.
1 second. Someone's
Oh,
asking
crap.
me to go on a Discord call
I
with
do
them.
not want to burn blow up in my face. But yep, for anyone who's watching,
No, I'm not
the bundle of
100%
sticks
sure
is now
why,
the official Mandalorian Shadows man on the inside. In terms of prison, he's
be
our
right back.
dude on the inside for all things intel and assassinations.
Well, yeah, I've got after that single Hadenite thing there, I turned in whatever it was. I've got 3.5 minutes left.
Are you serious? Wow.
Let's remind
Yeah.
you that this kind of behavior is not acceptable, and ultimately, running from responsibility hurts you more than it hurts us.
Is that a random announcement, or are they telling me that I should
The
stop
one
running
about
into
like
the cave?
this action hurts you, something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard that too. So I have
Okay.
no idea what that's from.
And you're in the prison facilities right now.
Yeah.
Okay, just making
Where'd
sure.
you go? Just deeper in?
I'm
or-
still I'm still in the same spot you were. I just found a Aphrodite rock instead.
I was gonna ask, can I like steal like 1 or 2?
I mean, sure, but it's not letting me actually stow them.
You want to inspect, and then carry, or stow. I'm sorry.
Yes, that does it. But then it makes me drop the.
Yeah.
There we go.
Here, let me see if I can pick up yours.
Is your multi-tool break?
Oh.
Oh,
I can
now I
pick
have
up
one on
yours.
my hip though, because I actually did.
Oh.
I holstered mine before.
Uh-oh, Mandalorian.
Yeah, well,
you're-
Mando, I picked up yours, so I can
What's
use
up?
yours now. So, I'll go and get one more rock, and then you grab that, because I grabbed like 2 stones here. That's gonna be enough to get me. By the
Sticks,
time
what
I
were you
return
saying?
back there.
Oh, I was just simply saying you're the beginning of where everything went wrong for me.
Yeah, but we're gonna get out the real way.
Shut up.
Seriously.
But yeah, Merc, I'll go find one more rock, break that, and you just grab the stuff from there, and that'll get you out.
Yeah.
Oh, thank Christ, I can use my multi-tool. Oh, I can get out of here. Although it's going to take me a little bit longer.
Well, I'm gonna see. This is probably not gonna get me out as fast as with you because you got Hadnite. Not this is only Aphrodite, but
Eh,
I mean
either
it's
way,
still
I
it's still
found-
better
I
than
found a
freaking
Hadnite here.
Dolphine. So
Yeah, I think I just found, or I found an Aphrodite, so whatever. But this will get you out. I
it
think.
doesn't matter. Any rock at this point, you're desperate that any rock will do. It's not like I'm going mining in a cave for fun. I need to make some money, kind of thing.
Yeah, no, this
I
one's
need
more
to make
like
some merits
I'm
so I can
mining to
get out
get
of
the
here.
fuck out here.
Yeah, exactly.
That's my life.
Exactly. Can I continue mining? Okay, I can pull out the mining tool because I holstered mine before I collected the rocks. So yeah, it still works and everything. So I'm good. I found
Okay,
another
cool.
Aphrodite.
So guys, prison break? Prison break?
Break?
No.
And then
You're
from here on,
staying
no
in
one,
it. The more you.
no one's
What's your sentence now that you tried to escape? Or
9
that you had
hours.
escaped? 9
Yeah.
hours.
Yeah,
Okay.
you have to escape now.
Yeah, it's not even
Oh,
tried
yeah.
and died, and then it adds like another
If he
half
just
hour.
mines, you can get out of here pretty quick.
Yeah, before I couldn't do that because my mining tool didn't work, but now it works. So now I can actually mine.
Realistically speaking, too, even if it did glitch, I would probably suggest just going and joining another server.
Well, I'm perfectly happy just I'll do my time.
This is my first time in prison.
What crime was that?
What?
What crime was it?
Yeah, I literally
Trespassing?
just got a message while I was picking up rocks from that second rock there. Hey, your time has been served.
Oh, for me, what crime was it? Let's see. 1 account of assault on an officer, 1 count of first-degree murder, another count of first-degree murder. As soon as I got the 1 crime stat, I just went with it and just kept going. All right, might as well just go all the way then. Yeah, I killed a couple people. Actually, no, sorry. I killed 3 people. I killed 3 people.
Yeah,
3 counts of destroyed ships, 3 counts of murder.
Keep in mind, it counts
1
if you
count
kill the same person several times. That counts as different people.
Oh, there's 3 different NPCs. They paid me money. So I was like, alright, I like money. And now I gotta go around and mine my way out of here. I made it, Mom. Are you proud?
I'm prospecting.
Mama just killed a man.
Or in my case,
Put a
Mama.
gun
Hey, you know, guys, you know,
against the
guys, you know
lead.
what song we can sing now?
Diggy
Jailhouse Rock.
Boo.
Oh, what about
Working in the coal mine.
Cell Block Tango?
We're dancing, we're dancing, we're dancing, we're dancing, we're dancing to the Jailhouse Rock. Everybody on the whole cell block. We're dancing to the Jailhouse Rock.
Those are the songs I play for Michael. System of Down, Prison, Cell Block Tango, some random other prison song. And he didn't even commit any crimes. He was just in the seat while I committed the crimes.
Oh, and he got the crime stats too.
Yeah, he got the crime stat, and we both died, but he went to prison, I didn't.
Automated security facility. Holy crap,
But-
I can really get lost in these caves.
But now I'm definitely in
Oh,
prison.
and they go on forever.
Forever and ever and ever.
Water. Free water. I hope. I can use that.
Nothing.
What? So are you out already?
Merc. Yeah, Merc, by now you should have more than enough to get out too.
Yeah, I just mined 2 different rocks, so I'm gonna check.
Oh, yeah,
I just figured
that's
I'd
fine.
continue in case because of the whole Aphrodite being.
Unless
of
you
a
want to help
resource.
Bundle.
Huh?
Unless you want to
Well,
help
I
Bundle.
think he's done helping me.
Nah, Bundle can handle his own affairs in here while we just routinely ask him on sit reps.
How's the prison system doing? Well, I'm still in here. It's been 3 days.
We just sent a new guy in there, but not one of ours. Like bounty hunting, we sent a guy in there. Like, go and kill him. Make sure he stays in there.
Mining stuff, so he gotta stay in here longer. Well, I also have stayed in here longer after I stole his shit and killed him.
Yeah, right. Shiv him in his sleep. Where do you find the shivs, actually?
But you know what? I'm well on my way to receiving a commendation for best prisoner miner ever. Employee of the month.
Well, you're gonna see what's gonna happen is you're gonna mine and hopefully to get your crime stat reduced, only to then kill someone and get more time, and then there'll be an endless loop. Also, I'm going in circles. I don't think I'm going the right way. I just followed a sign that said exit, and it's clearly not the exit.
Yeah, I crashed.
Oh, and I don't have a multi-tool anymore either, so even if I wanted to continue, I could not.
I just hope that it actually recorded me leaving.
Hmm?
I think it did too, because I mean I heard it going and showing like the normal sounds of like when you spawn in, but I'm pretty sure it was taking me to the orbital station of Person.
Oh, it takes you to Lorville? Alright, I am lost in prison. What happens if I die from lack of oxygen? It's not going to add more to my sentence, will it?
No, I mean, I died 7 times in prison before I even escaped, and it doesn't add.
Even before you tried to escape.
Attention, attention. Please direct your attention towards the
And then I died after I escaped prison. Well, actually, you killed me.
Yes. You got to go the easy way. I died in the fiery explosion. Locked? Wait, that's the way I came. What do you mean locked?
Well, you have to go through the deposit area.
There's another hallway.
Ah, okay, I see it now.
Here's a friendly reminder to leave all material.
Because there's no deposit terminals there. It's to prevent prisoners from
Yeah,
going through.
I'm hearing the thing right now on the announcement. Like, here's a friendly reminder to leave all whatever materials outside the prison.
Yep, 'cause they don't want any of that contraband.
So Aphrodite. Oh, Dolphine is more merits than Aphrodite? That's new. Okay, depositing. Success.
Recent actions. We've reduced time on your sentence. Isn't that great? Congratulations. You have completed your
I'm
required
63,
sentence in our facility.
64%.
We at Klescher Rehabilitation are extremely proud to have played a role in your rehabilitation and hope that you've used this time to better yourself as a human and as a member of civilized society.
Well, I was a fine member of civilized society. I was one that was helping this incompetent law enforcement in the area. No offense, but I mean, crime is super rampant in the Stanton system. They even say so in the freaking loading screen.
Especially when, you know, it's new content.
Yeah. Let's see. Congratulations, you are eligible for release. Okay, where do I go to release? Hello? Where do I go to get released? Release me! Okay, that's just the rules.
Alright.
Okay, so Cam, where do I go to get get released? Cam, where do I go to get released?
So
Processing.
did it fill up? Did it fill up all the ways?
It says I'm eligible for release. Also, my game's about to crash. I'm pretty certain. Yep, my game crashed, took Discord with it. Yeah, I'm eligible for release. Hello? Hello?
Oh my god, that's gonna be...
You guys still there?
Yes.
Alright, so
Why are
I
you super low, Cam?
earned 1,300 merits, and that gave me, I think, half hour off my sentence.
Okay, so I'm out. My game just crashed, but I didn't leave the prison yet, even though I'm eligible for release. So.
Yeah, I think I got out, and then my game crashed too. So.
Unless it loads me back in and I'm in Hurston or something.
I mean, I can go back to main menu if you guys need.
Hey chat. Chat. I'm not doing a live stream. It's just a video. Hello. I don't know. Whatever. What's a cooler ship name? Please put your suggestions in the comments, because I'm actually curious. I'm writing a little story, and I need a good ship name. Plus, I also want a ship name for my Star Citizen ships for my organization, which I'm playing with right now. So, what are cool ship names? Please let me know your ideas or names in the comment section below, as well as what you think of the ones I came up with. So here, which one do you think is cooler of the ones I came up with? Broken Star, Star of Darkness, Dark Victory, or Soul of Man, which I didn't come up with, my friend did. It's, whichever one you guys think is cooler of that, please let me know, and put your own ideas in the comments, because I'd love to hear them. Alright, and back to... Yeah, I'm just going to be talking to you guys.
Did everyone just go suddenly quiet?
Game loads up. Nope. Who just left?
Bacterium.
Yeah. So that was my first time in prison.
Oh, yep, I am out of prison.
Okay, so odds are I'll be out of prison too. Oh, wait, what did you do to leave prison though? Aside from your
then again, I actually was in the load screen to go to the station when it crashed on me.
All right, so where did you go prior to that?
Okay, so you want to go to the central hub? Excuse me.
Yeah.
So you want to go to central hub? One of the like hallways off of there will say like inmate processing. There'll be like a couple little gates with like red X's on them.
Yeah.
And there's gonna be a door. You want to use the door?
Alright, so.
And then once you get through to there, there's going to be 2 elevators. No, and it took me a minute to figure out. You have to actually call the elevator down to you by pushing on the button.
Okay.
So I was sitting there for a minute going, like I heard some sounds. I was like, oh, okay, it's going to come for me. Nope.
Okay, hopefully my game doesn't crash again when I actually do that though. While I'm waiting for the game to load up, I'm gonna change a bundle of stick name.
Well, I might as well get myself a bowl of salad.
I should probably go and start figuring out how to do the best fucking routes to use my Carrack for cargo, but...
Alright, what was that? Oh, what was that?
What was that?
I was talking to someone in the other room. What were you saying?
Yeah, now once the prison sentences got extended and shit, where it's like, hey, you have days left, and you're just like, ah, fuck. I can definitely see why escape would be a bit better than mining. Now, Merc, do you have a Pisces?
I do.
Oh, shit.
Character time? Your server is full, by the way.
Just give it a couple times. Like, oh, by the way, also, too, one thing I found. So with the new friends list, you can just go and, like, right-click on a name, and then it'll get, like, you know, it'll say, like, either join or can't join full, and then just right-click on the guy.
No, it doesn't show up for me. Oh wait, friends.
The
Okay,
friends list?
can't join full. Yeah.
Yeah, and then just keep doing that. Like, you don't have to, like, with the old style where, like, we had to go all the way through the menu, then all the way back out, and then all the way through the menu, and yada, yada, yada. Nope, you can just keep right-clicking, away, back, away, back, away, back, away, back, away, back.
This totally won't try my patience, I'm sure. Oh fuck. Hooray! Now the real question is, what do I call the video? I hate bundle of sticks. First time in prison. Failed rescue attempt.
Trying to figure out a title.
No, I'm just making a joke. Like, what do I call the video?
All I can think of really is if I go down, I'm taking you with me. Oh, wow. Everything that could have gone wrong went wrong, though. That was beautiful. But hey, my multi-tool works now, so I can actually get out of here.
For now.
You know what? Shut up. I don't want to break the game even more than I already have.
Too late. Broke again.
Welcome back, Bacteria.
I mean, first, I fall through the entire planet. That was my escape. Then second, I end up escaping eventually. Well, I was trying to do the mining thing first. Then that didn't work. Then I tried to escape. The escape didn't work.
So, Merc, are you back in our server yet, or?
I'm loading in right now.
Okay. When you do, assuming you're on station here, grab your Pisces.
Alright. I might have to actually leave the prison physically though.
Yeah. I know.
Sit up. Such a comfy chair to lean back in, but then it makes such a loud noise when you have to sit back up.
Wait. Oh, here we go. Oh, look at that. That's 4-right. That's something.
Everybody on the wholesale block. Dancing to the jailhouse rock. I'm still in prison.
Oh dear.
And I have to enroll again.
So you're interested in our work release program?
Well, the
My
enroll thing
keyboard,
is probably just
my
every
fucking
time.
keyboard keeps dying on me. Final Fantasy.
But
Jesus Christ.
yeah, I would go and immediately just check your.
Yeah, that'll make my narratives or whatever. My sentence. You know what I also need to do? I need to buy a new set of AAA batteries because, for God's sake, my keyboard keeps dying.
Totally not my fault that I got everybody in this situation.
Alright, keep talking, laughing boy, and then sooner or later, we're gonna give you just as much work in here as we have out there. Oh. Still a lack of... I wonder, can I try and non-lethal takedown some of these guards and steal their energy weapons?
Wouldn't that be nice?
Riot, riot. Okay. Congratulations, you are eligible for release. Okay. Cool. Inmate processing, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Attention, attention. Please direct your attention towards the front.
Congratulations on being Klescher rehabilitated. Doesn't matter which door I take.
Nah, it doesn't matter.
Okay. Alright, see ya, bundle. I'll be in touch.
I have another 7 hours and 56 minutes.
EV, Ev, what? Yeah, well, you still have that illegal communications device that I slipped you. You should be fine. Oh, what the hell?
Yeah. It's like, oh, you can't communicate to people on the outside. Have
Alright,
y'all
well,
never heard?
I'm in my armor again, but I'm just EVA in orbit around Hurston. I got all my guns and stuff back, attachments and such included, so that's good. I'm gonna.
I just realized that's a perfect joke for General Chan at this point.
I think. Okay, Cam, are you at Everest Harbor? Okay, I'm 100 kilometers from you. I just spawned 100 kilometers from you. You want to give me a lift?
You're on station.
100 kilometers is not on station. 100 kilometers is away from the station.
My screen, you are 2,000 meters away from me.
This is a problem.
Hit Y. See if you get out of a bed.
No, because I'm already been EVAing around. I clearly am just in space.
I can't see you then.
Oh, because I'm 100 kilometers away.
No, I can't see your marker. Your marker says you are on station.
Oh, nope, the station just loaded in for me, and it is most certainly away. It is certainly 100 kilometers away from me.
Nah, I can't see it.
You're talking in global chat, Bundle.
I'm not saying anything. Yeah, Bundle, you just said that in global.
That's the joke. Oh, that'd be really funny is if I actually did type in global chat and then I see, a minute being added to my sentence for every message.
That would be hilarious.
That'd be awesome.
Sad, but hilarious.
Right, now I can't.
You're not allowed outside communication, but...
Okay. I can't move. Now I'm just stuck going forward in
I
EVA.
would commit suicide.
Looks like I'll have to.
Because I just did a spin around. I don't see you on station anymore, but I also don't see your marker anywhere else. So...
And all backspace isn't working. I can pull up the mobi-glass though.
Take off your helmet. That'll do it.
Hey, I got all my bounties again. Feels so good. Alright, this is not working. No. Damn, sticks, damn.
Well, that's what a few myrtles will get you.
A few murders, and then a bunch of idiots trying to help you escape. Successfully. Sort of.
I blew up a ship full of drugs and he got a crime stat for it.
Alright.
Well, he never wants to go back in there, so apparently it worked for someone.
Hurston L3.
Is that where you are?
I think so. That's what just popped up on my HUD. Put my helmet back on. Feel naked without it.
One thing's for certain, though. I definitely need to,
Will someone else?
Next time I get a crime stat, better have some ciphers handy so I can deal with it right away.
What the hell? I just
What?
fell through the floor of the station. Just randomly. And I didn't get to put my helmet back on yet, so I died.
Get riggedy wrecked.
Took a screenshot of my corpse just floating away.
You said you're at her L3?
I am. I think.
You said her L3?
Okay, there's no pressure in the bed. The beds are depressurized. So you want to have a helmet on, which it's not equipping mine.
This is one of the reasons why I make sure I hotkey that.
I did hotkey mine. That's how I'm. Okay, now it's saying I'm wearing it. Okay, it just wasn't doing it immediately. But yeah, I hotkeyed mine. That's why. I was doing the hotkeys.
So where are you at?
Responding. Okay.
By the way, that video that you made, I'm assuming you have a YouTube channel for that, yeah?
Yep.
Alright, I'm definitely gonna need a...
Oh, I'm at Everest Harbor. Oh, and there's a guy. There's a prisoner at the in the elevator.
You should stab him.
What? It's not you. I don't recognize the face.
No,
And yes,
I'm
I actually
sitting in my
recognize your
Carrack.
character's face.
I'm sitting in my Carrack right now.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. But I don't know who the guy is, but I want to hunt him. His ass is mine. His ass is mine. Okay.
I will know. I do not see you on my map or a.
I see you. You're 1796 meters away.
Okay, I'll just grab your Pisces and hop on.
Yep.
Then you can set your spawn point as my Carrack.
I will do that because that is awesome. I'm also sharing a bunch of bounties with you.
Oh, contract share.
Yeah, at least
Wait,
you'll get paid for it
make
too.
money in here?
Well, I don't think it's going to help you any, but at least you'll get money when you get out. You know, it'll be waiting there for you. You know? So that's the thing. At least when in the rare occasions that you get to leave the prison, you will have money to spend. Your job consists of being in prison. But we will not take you off the payroll. How do you feel about that now? You're still being paid. Your job is in prison. I'm never gonna let you look.
Again, the fact that right now the content I'm interested in is mostly just the criminal content, because yeah, I'm probably gonna be in here for a few more times. I'm gonna have to get used to these walls. I never killed anyone that didn't deserve it. Have you ever killed anyone?
No, the proper answer is a flat look, and you say, "Don't ask questions."
Or you can go like the Brock Sampson
What?
way, where you just like have your eye start twitching. It's like, yeah, what?
Have you ever killed anyone?
Yeah, or
You
just
wouldn't.
grunt. Just grunt. Perfect. 'Cause, like, I don't know, I don't know. 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 I don't know Yeah, I haven't watched the. I've been watching Venture Brothers again recently because I've never watched it before. And I've been watching it for the first time over the course of the last 2 weeks. And it's actually really good.
I can't say I've seen it myself.
It's really fun if you're, especially if you're like a comic book fan, because they make a bunch of references. So I've been enjoying those. But no, it's just like characters like Brock Sampson's easily my favorite character on this show. Like in the pilot episode, he tackles and kills an alligator with a knife, and then he's like covered in blood, and they're in front of the UN when this happens, and he is the bodyguard, and he's trying to like in the Doc Venture. He's Doc Venture's bodyguard. Doc Venture's like, it's okay, he's my bodyguard. It's like, I'm sorry, sir, but we can't allow you in with that knife. And then you see it like closes up on his face, and his eye starts twitching, and he's smiling like, sir, you have to give me the knife. It's like, go on, take it from me. He's like covered in blood. He just killed an alligator, and you see one of the other guards. The camera just
no,
goes to the other to one of the other guards. He's shaking his head like, no, don't do it, no, don't do it. Like, just let him keep the knife. He'll kill you. And like, there's a later episode where he gets shot with over 100 different like tranq darts, and they don't do anything, but then they run him over with the truck, and that knocks him down. And before he did that, he grabbed onto a henchman's throat, and he's choking him to death. But when they hit him with the truck, he still got the guy's throat, and they can't unpry it. So they just kill the henchman to give him a quick death. Damn. Yep. But the thing is, what's awesome is he's not an insane lunatic all the time. He's actually like a sane, a sane person with common sense. He just likes to kill people. He has a license to kill people. And I just realized I'm facing your character that is upside down. Cam. Doors open.
Fine, I guess.
I love how responsive this
Can't wait until I can paint my fucking carrot something.
I know. I mean, on the bright side, at least my Pisces matches your carrot's color, but it would be really cool if they still matched in colors, but different colors.
No, mine's not white. Mine's standard.
Really?
It's just in the sun here. I never bought the.
Okay.
Just because I honestly.
Oh yeah, because you got yours before they came out with the expedition.
Exactly. Wait a minute. No, this is the fucking coloration. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
I mean, the only difference is the coloration, isn't it?
No, hold on. The canopy isn't pink, so it's just the sun. It's just the sun, man.
Okay, well, I was referring more to the red. Like, the red and grays on our ships are matching. Wait, no, wait! I was trying to even myself out. Open the doors. Open the blast doors. Open the blast doors. You know what? Fine. I didn't even have to go down anymore. I'm already landed on the top of the doors.
I just suddenly slammed the carrot drop just.
Yeah, that would blow me up.
But no, honestly, I would have bought it if they weren't like, if they had made a thing where it was like pay $5 if you already bought the C8X Pisces, pay $5 and you get the.
Yeah, because it doesn't upgrade your Pisces. So.
Yeah, well, and that's what pissed me the fuck off. Is they're like, oh, you already paid us, 20 extra bucks for the Pisces. Well, you got to pay us another like 25. Like for what insulted me on it was that if you just wanted to upgrade the carrot, it was like $1. It was like $1 or $2, like nothing. But then, oh, if you want the upgraded Pisces, that's like 25. And I'm like, well, wait a minute. I've already paid for the upgraded Pisces. I already gave you this money once. Where is my upgrade to just upgrade the ship? Oh, no, we won't do that. Like, no, get fucked.
What the hell?
What?
I'm gonna take a screenshot and you'll see exactly what.
You're echoing.
Oh no! Don't do that. Oh, I'm so glad I'm recording this. This is so weird and messed up.
What?
Take a look at screenshots.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hey, don't knock the new kind of Pilates.
I didn't realize human beings in the 30th century were so flexible.
Hey, with enough yoga.
That's right.
So we evolved in a way. That explains the handcuffs they sell at the Easy Hebs.
What did I just come back
Wow.
Or rather, I should say, that explains the handcuffs that
Echo.
they sell at the Easy
Echo! Run away from it.
Hebs. What?
You're echoing.
Oh, am I in game as well? I thought I muted myself.
Yeah, I will say Chris made a good point on the medbay here, that it should actually be the entrance of the medbay, the entire medbay essentially, should be flipped 180. Just because... No, you're good now. With the medbay here... Yeah. Yeah. With the med bay, your primary entrance is going to be that back elevator. Just because, one, if you're coming in from the Pisces, you're going to be using the elevator because that's right there. And even better, of course, if they go and make it so that that cargo elevator has a door right into the hangar, which it should. But then, two, if you're in the rover, you're coming in from the rover, you got a wounded guy, and you're coming in. You can't really bring someone in through even either that front elevator or the little side elevator. Your best bet, especially if you're carrying someone wounded, is to go to the back elevator. So you run right through the cargo bays into there, bring it up, and so either way, med bay entrance should be right on the fucking elevator. Because that's going to be where your most critical input is coming from. What's wrong? Yeah, that's what the flamethrower's for. So where the fuck's my coffee machine? I paid extra for a motherfucking coffee machine. Where the fuck is it? You know? Oh, son of a bitch! All my shit's gone too. That pisses me the fuck off. Yeah, Roy, so they need to sell more. Yeah, if those actually had shit, that'd be one thing. Well, it's supposed to be, from what I hear, it's supposed to be any weapons shop. And then there's nothing? Huh. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're unequipped, but I haven't found them all night, so. Yeah, they were unequipped. Oh no, they actually removed them. Yeah, because I had a no, nope, it actually removed them because I had a P8, I had a P4, and then I had my arc light pistol, and now my pistol, my P4, yeah. So no, I switched it for a P4 because I thought we were going to be doing that going in on the bunker. Yeah. So yeah, it removed all of them. Yeah, it's missing one of my mining attachments. Which I had a spare, but I've got one spare, so it won't be a big issue. Bigger issue is probably just that I'm fucking broke. Jeebus. What missions do you do to earn this much money? Wait, you got the multi-tools or you got the money just from doing the mission? Wait, but where do you loot a multi-tool? Oh, well, you were talking about the orbit mining tool, and I'm mining tool charge. I'm like, where the fuck are you getting that from?
For me, it'd be from prison.
Yeah. Yeah. Where the hell do you pick that up on the 890 mission? You literally just did, but whatever.
It's like what we have here, so.
Hell yeah.
Why? No. I didn't say how, I said why.
Because why don't you want free guns?
Deaths later. 200 deaths later.
Yeah. Hey Merc, do you want to do one of the double do you want to do one of the double bounty missions?
I wish I could do that.
I just shared it.
And I accept.
Now, no, I don't know if this is doable with the Carrack, because I don't know if they're going to be on ground or... Yeah, to be honest, I'm probably going to go to bed soon anyway. Yeah, we can maybe try it tomorrow or something.
Alright. Yes, I have 257 SMGs. I looted each and every single one of them from an 890 jump mission, just so that our organization can have weapons. Like, we have 257 SMGs now as an org.
Just filling every single weapon rack just with SMG after SMG.
Well, I would love to have assault rifles instead. It's just I have to go and do Hearst and bunker missions for that, which I did every single one of the. I have How many assault rifles now? I now have 90 P4 AR ballistic assault rifles.
Nice.
All of those are also looted from both bunker missions